Hi, things. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Hi. Nyam. I'm alive. I am alive. How are you guys doing? Hi. Fiend's still kicking my ass. That kid is kung fu fighting inside me 24/7, but he's gonna be great. Hi. How are you guys doing, though? How has your weekend been? It's been hot, but a little less so, thank God. So it's been more chill today. Hi. No wildfires here, thank God. They seem to all be concentrated near Madrid, sadly. Infamous King, thanks so much for the membership. Video early stream, let's go. Yeah, baby. Thank you. Have you seen anything from FanFest? No, nothing. Nothing. I have not been able to catch up on MSQ at all, so it's better if I don't see anything. Hello. The air smells like ash. Please use a face mask, Spanish. Spanish is near where the fires are taking place, so I need him to stay safe.
This is not a FanFest spoiler. Yoshi P reminds people that day drinking on the weekend is the key to Creative Studio the Third's success.
I mean, yeah. No one said hello. No one said it's bad to do a little bit of day drinking. Just a bit. Thank you. There's fires in Spain? Yep. Raining all day. Can I have your weather? It's been like so sunny and so... Yeah, every year there's fires. Every year there's fires at some point in Spain. But yeah, this year they've been kind of bad. Was FanFest yesterday? FanFest started yesterday, I believe, but the keynote is today. Hi! Yeah, there's been wildfires everywhere. It's been way too hot. Like, forests can't tackle this weather, unfortunately. Like, tell me again that climate change isn't real? But there's always some wildfires. It's just that this year they've been particularly bad. Yeah, it's like California that has like yearly fires, but some years are worse than others. And since it hasn't been raining a ton, it's been really dry. Yeah, like here in Spain, we had a lot of rain this winter, for example, but spring was fairly dry. And then summer's been bone dry. There has barely been a rain, if any.
Things could always be worse. You could have offended the gods and had to envoy on a years-long journey back to your kingdom only to find a bunch of people trying to marry your wife.
Energy, thank you. Yeah, there's no rain right now at all, sadly. Who made a song? This song was made by the very talented Colorgeist. I commissioned it for my character. Some trees just really like to burn. Yeah, some of them are very dry.
Talking on day drinking, coffee with s'mores whiskey is fantastic.
S'mores whiskey sounds great. I can't drink at all, though. Even if I could, I probably wouldn't do it because it would give me acid reflux immediately. Yep, the baby. The baby's like, no alcohol, and I would not risk it. There's like women that are like, oh my god, you can have a little sip of wine. All alcohol is poison, don't drink it. What's your go-to for dealing with the acid reflux? 3 bottles of Pepto. Normally, I'm on PPIs, because, like, chronic. But right now, it's literally just antacids. I have, like, these, like, little, like... I have one right now, actually. They're, like, little, antacid, like a suspension. It's not like Tums. And you just chug it, and then you'll be fine. But, like, I can't use any, anything like omeprazole or anything like that. I'm not allowed to use it right now. So I have to just rely on good old antacids and, not laying down right after meals. And also not eating shit you're not supposed to. Babies due late September, early October. Yeah, PP sounds funny, but the PPI is a proton pump inhibitor. It basically makes you make less stomach acid. I got it pretty badly to the point that I was having a hard time one time. Oh yeah, my uterus likes to play whipcrack.mp4, which is why I don't enjoy having acid reflux. There's people who just feel like, you know, lava throat. I get chest pain, which is why I hate it. It's really bad. Like, there's people who have acid reflux that have, like, no pain, just a little discomfort. And then there's people like me that it makes your chest hurt. Because your esophagus is actually not that long, believe it or not. And it can spasm if stomach acid hits it. And that shit feels like a heart attack. Because it's right next to, like, the nerve that your heart has. So if you've ever woken up with, like, annoying chest pain in the middle of the night and you had a big meal or a lot of alcohol or something like that, you're probably not having a heart attack. It's probably acid reflux, but it's not fun. No, I meant to say esophagus, sorry. No, it cannot affect your uterus. You're fine. Esophagus. Uterus is just shorter to say. But it basically goes whipcrack.mp4, and you can feel that shit in your chest, and it's terrible. I've thankfully not had ulcers, because whenever I feel a flare-up coming on, I take care of it immediately. But right now, I can't take anything besides antacids. Oh, it's a boy. It's a boy. I can feel my throat being eaten away whenever I had acid reflux. I got the pain too. Every time I worry I'm getting a heart attack, I just have to hope it's not. No, it's usually reflux. Like, the problem with stuff like acid reflux is that there's a few things that can cause it, but if you know for a fact that you don't have like any infections like H. pylori, it can be stress related or just chronic. Are you still recovering from your stream? No, I'm at that point in pregnancy where acid reflux is unavoidable in my future. Almost like 30 to 80% of ladies get it when they're having a baby, and I've had acid reflux before, so I was not at all surprised when I started feeling pain. I have chronic. Oh, I don't know if mine is chronic yet or not because it kind of comes and goes, but it usually is very manageable. My doctor in Mexico has been, like, bugging me to get, like, what's that called when they stick a tube down your throat to rule out any infections or anything like that, but I can't do that until after baby is born. At least you knew it was coming. Oh, I knew, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the time when you really want that baby out of your body? Yeah, third trimester is usually when stuff like acid reflux just comes fucking swinging. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put up with it, sadly. Some kind of oscopy. It's some kind of oscopy. Endoscopy. Yeah, that. They stick like the camera down your throat and shit.
Gender is cool and all, but have you learned what kind of space thing variant the baby is yet?
Probably necromorph, actually, but thank you. At what now? They like stick a camera down your throat to check your stomach to make sure you don't have any ulcers or anything. Less streams? Less stream when the baby is here. Right now, I'm gonna try and stream as usual. It's crazy that women can just grow a whole other person inside of them. You tell me, right? I was like, yeah, that's kind of weird, and then I got kicked from the inside, and I was like, oh, that is weird. I never knew about acid reflux during pregnancy. Yeah, believe it or not, a lot of women have never had it before, and then when they get it when they're pregnant, they're like, am I dying? Nope. It's a combo of things. Hormones and the baby getting big pushes your stomach up. Is he a Cyclops son? I hope not. Do you ever go swimming? If so, that makes you living submarine. That would be so funny. Imagine that. If I went swimming right now, I'm a sub. I'm a living submarine. That would be so funny. But no, I'm not making time to go swimming this year. We're too busy. Kind of on topic, my sister's had 3 kids. First 2 pregnancies, she was sick through the whole time. The third one, she finally got correctly diagnosed and got some medicine that helped. Oh yeah, I've actually been insanely lucky. Some women get acid reflux the entire, well, not reflux, but like, they get morning sickness the whole time, and you have to treat that, yeah. I'm a sub, is that so? I don't lie about it. I lead the League of Bottoms.
Figured you were gonna stop for a bit. Childbirth can be rough, especially for the mom.
I need like 2 months to bond with my baby, but then I'm gonna come back swinging in December, I think. Probably might stream a little bit if he wants to, just to keep you guys updated. But there's still gonna be content going up on the YouTube channel and on Patreon and all that. Baby as ASMR? No. By the time stream starts, Bean should be in bed. Okay. So, let's get started, shall we? Thank you very much for the sub. Because I want to do 2 segments today. It's one of them days, alright? So, I want to talk about roller coasters. Now, you guys might not know this about me, but let me give you some Lily backstory. I am a giant pussy, okay? I don't like roller coasters. I can't go on roller coasters. Anything that goes faster than, like, the Weenie Hut Jr.'s roller coaster in SpongeBob makes me gag. And, or, I've unfortunately had this happen, it makes me pass out. So I had an idea, why not torture myself today, by making a list of the top 20 most intense roller coasters from the least intense to the most, oh god, that there is out there. And I'm gonna talk about them with you guys today, and we're gonna see them, and we also have videos of them. POV videos. So I'm gonna experience those roller coasters vicariously through, like, YouTube. And see, where would the point where I pass out would be? How hard would I scream? And, is it worth it to get on one of these things? Because holy shit, I see them, and I think to myself, why do people do this to themselves? Like, what is the point, what is the fun of getting on a machine that could potentially kill you, that someone engineered to go really fast, and fucking knock your blood pressure straight out cold? Because I've passed out before, like... I am this person. I went onto, like, the Superman roller coaster at Six Flags Mexico, and I came out of that shit, and I almost hit the ground, right? Like, my friends had to, like, sit me down on a bench and get me some, like, sugar because I was this close to just being like, ugh, I can't do it. So what better way to spend a Saturday afternoon than by, enjoying some roller coasters by proxy? From the least horrible to the most horrible. And also, if there's any roller coaster junkies in this chat or like in the YouTube comments in the video later, I need you guys to explain to me, why do you find these things fun? Like, what's the joy? What's the point of it? What's the point of getting on a thing that's designed to like hurl you through the stratosphere and not travel anywhere, just on a lap, you know? I'm gonna need that answer from the roller coaster junkies eventually. So let's get started. Okay, so number 20 is called Ride to Happiness, and it's in Belgium. We're actually going international. I got roller coasters from all over the world, mama. Oh, that's not a ride to happiness. That's a ride to misery. What do you mean, ride to happiness? That looks like it could fall apart at any point. A ride to happiness. Mama, the gray skies in the background, the grody-ass disgusting water, the fact that that thing looks so fucking yee-ass built. Like, I would not go on that. And I'm Mexican. Like, I've been to, like, ghetto-ass carnivals, mama. Like, I would still not hop on that shit. That makes me nervous. And it's not even, it's supposed to be the least bad one, okay? How? How? This looks condemned. This looks, yeah, this looks definitely like this park has been closed for like safety violations. It spins too. I see the spins. I see the tracks. And I don't know at what point I would pass out. I guess we're gonna have to see the video for that. But from the look alone, mama. All of them have 2 pictures and a video. So let's see the second picture. Like, it's sunny, but that still doesn't look like a ride to happiness, mama. Like, Like, there's a point where there's like, oh, you can rest, but the whole track is spinning. Like, imagine fucking sitting in a cart, right? And then getting launched and being spun like a fucking Beyblade for fun! Why? Like, why? Like, that doesn't seem fun at all to me. The whole thing looks like it makes me want to bomb already. Jesus Christ. Okay, but now here's the pièce de résistance. I have to see the video. Keep in mind, this is the least intense one. All of these are POV, so, because I hate myself. Tormenting myself for content. Let's go. Okay, let's watch A Ride to Happiness. Oh no. Oh, that spins right out of the gate. Oh, fuck. Oh. No, I would pass out immediately. No. That's the lead up! That's the lead up! That's the lead up to like the drop in the coaster. Why did that spin? Okay. Wait, do the carts also spin on their own? Wait, is there no shoulder pads? Is there no shoulder pads? Oh no, there are. No. No, that looks terrible. This would be the point where I would pass the fuck out. Louis unconscious. I can't. Oh, this is supposed to be the board spot. Ah! How is this fun? Explain to me how this is fun. Also, I'm gonna need a gag counter Spanish because that looks disgusting. No, no. I'm gonna need a gag counter. No. Why is this called A Ride to Happiness? Oh my god, I hate that. And then it's over. Or is it? No, there's more. I think it's over. The car spins. You can make the car. You can make the cart spin. Dude, and there's like people lined out the door for this shit. What the fuck? That looked fun. In what universe did that look fun? Also, it's like 2 seconds. You're literally standing in line like a bumblefuck for 2 seconds of being dropped into the ether, gagging and maybe passing out. Like, why? Those are my take for Fear Factor. Guys, I don't do any roller coasters. That, like, okay, all in all, it was fairly short, and it was actually not that high off the ground, but this spinning fucking took me out. The spinning is probably the thing that made me more like, oh god, I don't want it. Like, yeah, will I barf at the end of the stream? Will the acid reflux come from my wig? Fucking tune around, stick around to find out. Like, the morning sickness simulator. Like, also, like, yeah, you guys can tell me, would you go on this coaster? The Lily answer for most of these is fuck no. I got the idea for this video because I remember seeing people playing Roller Coaster Tycoons and making coasters that would, like, yeet people off the coaster at the end. I was like, that would be really funny. I would love to see, like, the worst Roller Coaster Tycoon coasters. But then I was like, what about the real ones? Which ones are the ones that, like, are the butt-fuck worst? Oh, no. If I saw the sky like that and I wasn't, like, in a plane, I would cry. Too short. No, it's very short. It was like less than a minute. It was way less than a minute, though. Like 2 minutes. 2 minutes of roller coaster, and that's it. Okay, so that was number 20. That was A Ride to Happiness. No. Let's keep the fucking tier list going with number 19. The number 19 is called Sadra, and it's in Poland. Okay, Europe is starting us off strong. Oh. Okay, so... Oh. This has to be some sort of OSHA violation. Like, I'm sorry. This is the roller coaster that doesn't have any loop-de-loops, but it could... If you take one toothpick out of that thing, it would fall apart like a deck of cards and everybody would die. This one I would not go on, because even though it doesn't have any things that spin you around, because, mama, your neck... That looks so fucking unsafe. Like, the drop. The drop. That is terrifying. Wooden coasters are actually very, very shaky. I've been on one before in Mexico City in Parque Chapultepec, which they closed down because, like, 2 people broke their necks. Fun fact. They didn't die, but, like, injuries, you know? It's a wooden coaster, which is how you know it's gonna be a fucking good-ass fucking time. But at the same time, though, if you pull one of them fucking sticks out of there, the whole thing is gonna collapse. These things are made with shoddy-ass engineering and probably fucking designed in, like, the 1920s. Oh, just breaking your neck, no biggie. I mean, no one died or anything. It's not Feria Chapultepec que quieres. They actually closed it now. The whole thing. Holy shit. This has to be some sort of feat of engineering of how can we use the least amount of tinder possible to make a ride. Like, wooden coasters are sturdy. That doesn't look sturdy to me. They feel shaky as shit, too. But, like, this is an impressive picture of how the size of the fucking thing. Neck broken. Okay, second picture. Oh, ew. No. Like, no. That drop is diabolical. That drop is fucking diabolical. No, like, it at the very least, it doesn't have any loop-de-loops, which is the things that make me nervous, but, like, I would still have a collapse in blood pressure. 1,000,000,000%. Everything but the way up seems like... The way up is like, how the fuck is that staying up? If you think these things are not big, let's just see the ratio of how big the people are compared to it. I don't know how safe this would be. Yeah, I would pass out and then look at the drop. That's almost like I can't. Why did I decide to do this? Like, why did I decide to do this? Like, I would pass out immediately. Like, and I've had this happen. Like, I told Hubby, and he was like, wait, no way, you're the bitch that passes out on a roller coaster. I was like, yes, why do you think I don't go on, though? And he was like, oh, you're gonna have fun today. Okay, let's watch the video. Yeah, like, I don't mind heights at all, but mama, okay, ugh. At least the wooden beams seem to be reinforced for the modern day. Ugh. Imagine, like, this is what you do for fun in Poland. You throw yourself into fucking the lake. This is what we do for fun in Eastern Europe, apparently. The noise alone would make me so fucking anxious. Imagine, like, it drops and you get stuck. No, stop that. The anxiety would kill me. 33 metros. And you're just strapped in there, like... Oh, me cago en la puta. No. This is about the point where I'm out. Literally out. I would pass out immediately, and I would not wake back up until it was done. Like... Oh, no. Yeah, no, it does have loop... no, okay, I can't, no. I can't do it, I can't do it. What the fuck? That drop is diabolical. Who built this? No, absolutely not. Like, I'm sorry, please, yeah, put me in the toothpick-ass labyrinth. That's gonna go great, okay? No one's gonna get decapitated there. Dude, ew. Ugh. Get a VR and try it. Dude, I almost fucking threw up with the first one. What do you want? Like... And then it's done. It's like you pay to get thrown around like a sack of potatoes for like 2 minutes. Like, the fucking drop in this is terrible. That's about where I would pass out. Don't you love it when you can see exactly when one of the toothpicks would break? Yeah! I can't do it. I can't. Why do you guys think this is fun? Immediately out. Out. Pass the fuck out. I fainted, completely unconscious, just thunk immediately. Like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, I'm not an adrenaline junkie. Like, I really want to go on this now, but look cool. What did you say the name was? This one was Zadra in Poland. Why the fuck do you guys want to go on these things? Why risk fucking, like... See, the anxious part of my brain is like, this is gonna say, like, risk injury and or death. And the pussy in me is just like, bitch, don't do it. You're gonna fucking pass out. Final Destination 3, that's all. Honestly, yeah. This one has like hidden loop-de-loops too. Like, It's not like the big loops, but it has like hidden ones. It's like, ew, no, I can't. Okay. Final thoughts. This one's longer than the first one, and it did not look that bad going in, but like doing the VR video, the POV, absolutely not. Fuck no. No. I would pass out at the start, chat. At the start. All right, number 18. Hyperion, also in Poland. Poland. Do you guys have nothing better to do? Oh. Oh. No. I see people upside down, and I already want to, like... Roller coasters are actually super safe with a ton of regulation. I still don't like riding them. No. It looks simple, but then I see, like, the fucking, like, ups and downs and, like, the rickety beams. And my fucking blood pressure just plummeted. The cart is, like, upside down, too. Is this one of those roller coasters where your feetsies dangled? Where if you're not wearing sneakers, you will sniff on the whole park, like... Or is it just, like, a normal cart? Oh, look how tiny the people are. Oh, no, no, that's so big. That is so fucking big. I can't. I can feel the G-force from the screen. Dude, this looks terrifying. Okay, what's the normal, but what's the second picture like? Why? What about this is fun to you? What about this is fun? We are in high cortisol type shit moment. What? What about this is fun to you people? If I went in that, I would leave the roller coaster with my baby. It would have just flown out from the G-force, okay? Like, holy shit. And it spins. It goes underground, too. Like, dude, like, I was not gonna say to be like, oh, what's the most noroi the roller coaster? All of these. All of these. Next time I should make a top 10 tier list of, like, fucking what roller coasters people have died in. Like, holy shit. That's so terrifying. No. No. And this, it's called Hyperion. The name tells you everything you fucking need to know, chat. Very few coasters have actually killed people. I know, that's why I just went with the most intense ones. Did you want to go into the sky of despair and then enter the tunnel of doom? No, thank you. I'll stay in, like, the Birthanasia coaster. I'll stay in my lane, thank you. Okay, I have to do this. I have to see the POV video. No matter how much gagging it causes, I have to see it. They're just getting worse. If he never wants to go on all of these, he has to go with his father. Oh, yeah, I already told hubby, like, hey, just so you're aware, I'm never going on a roller coaster with my child. You're doing it. Don't look at me like that. I don't like it. Okay. He just booed me audibly from the corner. Okay, like... Oh boy. Okay, this is the Hyperion. Very, like, futuristic setting for it. You start underground. Everyone seems so excited. I would just be, like, shivering the whole time. Oh, no. No. The POV shot is terrifying. I can't. How long is that? How long is that? I would not be able to do the climb. I would be like, I need to get off. No. Baja las manos, cabrón. No. Unconscious. 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 I can't, no. Oh, it just keeps going. Oh, no. I can't. I would pass out, wake up, and then pass out again, chat. Like, I hate that. I hate that. Oh, that's terrifying. I can't, no. Like, see, this is nice. It's a little, like, lull in the road. But then it spins you to the side for, like, no good reason. Like... And that's the thing about most coasters. They're fairly short, too. Like, absolutely not. How big is this? And then it's done. The thing I don't understand about coasters, right, is that they don't last long at all. Why can't you have, like, 2 or 3 laps? You die. Like... It's not like the roller coaster, yeah, in Super Mario Sunshine, we had like 3 laps. there's so many people in the parks. Yeah, lines. Compared to the last one, that felt tame though, because the drop on this one was pretty bad. The drop is that like, do they give you goggles so you don't get like a fly stuck in your eye in the Poland air? Like, compared to the last one, this one looked way less, way more tame, I suppose. But like, still terrible. Absolutely god-awful. Use safety squids. There's no such thing as a safety squids. I would pass out almost immediately, but I would wake up because there's like a lull in it, and then I would pass out again. Some coasters go around the park. See, that seems fun. It goes around the park, that's more fun. That takes a little bit longer. The drop was probably the worst part. That drop was diabolical, mama. Look at that. Like, the build-up for it was, like, 30 seconds of the video, and then, like, the rest of it was, like, 2 seconds. And then, like, these dipshits lift their hands, and I'm just like, ugh. Oh, God. Look at the parking lot. Look. Explain to me how this is fun. I wonder if people would find out how to use spirit flying on a roller coaster. You can do it if you want to. I will fucking share it. You would be a safety hazard in these parks. I would pass out. Where is this? Poland! Because Poland has no chill. Overall, final thoughts. I feel like Zadra felt a little bit more extreme on this one, but the drop is diabolical. 17! Shambhala, here in Spain. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like the loops. Oh, I do not like the loop. No. I don't like... PortAventura! That's Six Flags to you. I don't like the loops at all. First of all, that drop is terrifying. Then the loops are horrible. And there's so many of them. The red one, like, ugh. Why made the drop becoming the wide before that drop? Mama. I don't want to be fucking spun around like I'm in a blender for like 2 minutes. I don't want to become a scrambled egg. I would not like my brain to get absolutely fucking rolled around inside my dome until it comes out my nose. It's like Green Hill Zone. Yes, chat. It is like the Green Hill Zone. You're thinking in Sonic terms, okay? Oh, look, my country. Yeah, this is Spain. Okay, second picture, though. I think it's the red one, by the way. Like, who knows? We'll see in the video. But, oh, look at that crisscross. Chat. No. I don't get people. I don't understand humans. Like, the worst part is that nowadays humans like avoid danger at all costs. But back in the day, people used to get on these when they were made of like yee ass firewood and not give a shit. See this little ride with the boat? This thing, that's more my speed. I would like to go to the Weenie Hot Juniors coaster and not have to deal with fucking being spun in 50 different directions. I don't like the idea of playing with fucking gravitational forces outside of my control. Remember how Danger Equals Sexy is kind of like that? I'm not gonna get fucked on the coaster, though. I'm not gonna get fucking aroused on the coaster, though. Danger is sexy when the danger involves, like, biting and, like, fucking morally gray men. Not fucking getting dropped and scrambled like an egg. Okay, video. But, like, what if? You're never gonna get fucked on a roller coaster. I think fucking on a coaster is asking for death. Yeah. Lily goes on the lazy river, but nothing else till the Jordia the Fiends. Nothing else. I am that person. I bet you maybe I'd look at each other on a roller coaster. Why the fuck would I try and kiss someone on a roller coaster if it's just gonna make my tongue go, like, all the way into their throat? So you need to go to Disney? You say that, but ironically enough, I need to go to Disney. I think that, like, Disney would have, like... Disney has, like, way more tame coasters than this. Disney is planned for fucking children and cowards. For, like, me. Disney World... That's kind of hot, though. You don't want my tongue on the inside of your throat, okay? Like, okay, Shambhala, let's go. I love how I can hear the Spanishness. See, the white one is better because it doesn't spin you upside down, but this one does a lot. Oh, dude. Oh, wait, no, this is the white one. Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, 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 I'm getting the whole thing. No, 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 no. Immediately passes out. No. Oh, and why are there tunnels now? Ugh. No. Oh, no, 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 no. No, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. And, like, the worst part is that, like, if I wasn't such a wuss, I'd be like, oh, well, this lasts 2 minutes, you're fine. But no. See, this one doesn't really seem to spin you upside down a lot, though. So this one I might go on. Except the speed would still make me lose blood pressure at significantly faster levels than what I would like. Just fucking slingshots you around, like... Yeah, this one feels very basic. I thought that this is supposed to be more intense than the last one, but, like, this one feels kind of like... I could probably go on this one. I think it's about the speed, though. That I think the thing that, like, the list goes based off of more than anything is the speed. And this one seems pretty fast. Like, I would say that, like, in terms of spinning you around like an egg, this one's not as spinny, but it feels faster. The drop was absolutely horrifying. That is the Winnie Hot Jr. here. If it's faster than the last one, don't be so sure. Because the speed can make things way worse than the fucking loop-de-loops. When you're doing, like... I think that, like, if you have to do loop-de-loops, the ride is much shorter because it's really hard on the spine. 19 still stays on top of me. 19 is pretty intense, yeah. I think, though, that this one I would go on, but I think I would also lose blood pressure and pass out immediately. You have no spine. No, but I still don't like it. I think, though, that the red one would have probably made me gag more, because it has more spins. But the white one, you know what? It's probably super speedy, and that drop was diabolical. No. 16. Wildfire from Sweden. Wow, Europe doesn't fuck around. Okay, let's see it, Sweden. Noroi. No, Noroi. I can guarantee you, someone has fallen off of this and died. I can guarantee, like, there is the ghost of, like, one of the people who built this thing haunting the grounds. Because, like, this is a wooden coaster. This looks old as shit. And, like, Noroi. Noroi. I'm sorry, like... It's gonna be like that Gravity Falls episode with, like, the ancestors of, like, Pacifica Northwest that, like, they built the house and then all the lumberjacks died. Yeah, this, like... I wouldn't, like... you know what? I trust the wooden coasters less than I do, like, the modern ones, even though they don't have spinny things, because, like, holy shit, no thank you. Yeah. I would not get on this thing if you fucking paid me. Like, it just looks so unsafe. Oh, I don't like that one. I don't like it either, chat. Do you know that Russia invented the roller coaster? For what purpose did Russia invent this? Other than, like, you know, a momentary reprieve of sadness. I've been listening to Crime and Punishment, okay? It's real depressing. Like, this is only 10 years old. What? Who the fuck still builds wooden coasters in the year of our Lord, 2016? Like, there's so much more efficient ways to build these. 0 people have died during or building this. Shh, chat, don't ruin it. Like, chat, don't ruin it. Sweden, apparently? Maybe it's wood-colored steel? Yeah, let's see the second picture. No. No. Okay, I think it is wood-colored steel. Or, wait, no, that's dead-ass wood. Why would you... Ew. Ew, why? Hobby has something to say, because he likes roller coasters and I don't. What was it that you just told me?
Wooden coasters are an art form.
In the most Russian voice you can fucking muster, yeah. Are they really, though? Are they? Because, like, mama, that looks so unsafe. It takes one splinter. I hate it. I hate it. Like, I love how this is, like, turning into, like, the chat that likes roller coasters versus me, who's, like, the absolute wuss that would pass out at the push of a button. Like, this coaster is called Wildfire. It's actually in Sweden. Steel frame and wood, everything else. Yeah, steel frame, but, like, all the fucking supporting beams are toothpicks, because why not? Why the fuck not? Like, he's not wrong. You could not pay me. You could not fucking pay me to get him one of these. Absolutely not. Okay, I need to put myself through the POV, though. That's the closest I'm gonna get to getting on any of these. Get ready for maybe gagging. Fun fact, this is actually in a zoo. Like, in an actual dead-ass zoo with animals and shit. Why go on a coaster if you can look at animals? That is wood. Oh, those noises are not comforting. Those are... No. Louis, it's wood and steel. Why are you treating them like they're Legos? Because to me, they might as well be. I would pass out. I would not get excited. I would be, like, whimpering in my seat. Don't raise your hands. You're in a desk chair. You absolute dork of a person. Like... Okay, like, that was anticlimactic. I was expecting that to be much worse. Yeah, that was anticlimactic. That's not so bad. Oh god. No. No. Oh, no. I don't want to be upside down for any length of time and longer than I have to. Oh my god, it's ricketting so bad. Oh my god, I can feel the neck brace. Just no! I can feel the neck brace that I'm gonna end up undoubtedly wearing for like the next month because I fucking got a fucking pinched cervical nerve. Like, stop it. Why does it shake so much? Because it's made out of wood! It baited me and then it got me. Holy shit. I hate this. I hate it. I hate this so much. Stop. Oh my god. It's pretty slow, Lily. The video might look slow, but they are not slow. The videos might look slow, but believe me when I tell you that these are not slow. And then it just stops, and then it just fucking dies, you know? Debated hardcore by the old-fashioned roller coaster, which apparently was only built 10 years ago. The videos don't do the speed justice, I can say that much. Yeah. You have to keep in mind that, like, you have to take the video speed with a grain of salt, because once you're actually on the coaster and you're feeling, like, the G-force in your face, yourself, like, when the titties are flapping in the air, that's how you know. Like, and the worst part is, like, it's a wooden coaster, so it's so rickety. That would get me, like, ooh. Loops or rolls? Neither. Neither. Like, what kind of question is that? Neither. But the metrics for, like, the coasters depend on a lot of things. Some of them depend on the speed, some on the loops, some on the drops, some on, the length. So, like, there's a lot of different things that can make a roller coaster intense. This looks pretty intense to me. I don't know about you. Like, this is, like, top 20 roller coasters. It's literally only gagging if it counts the amount of gags per roller coaster. You can add, like, an entire gag section if you want. But yeah, I feel like a wooden roller coaster would destroy my neck, so I would never get on it anyway. It's not gonna make my fucking blood pressure plummet, but I'm not gonna like it either, you know? All right, number 15. Orion, we're entering the land of the glizzy. All right, Spanish, insert the Captain America glizzy. This one's called Orion. It's gonna be bad, isn't it? No. That does not look that bad. That generally does not look that... Well, actually, no, the drop is horrible. That's like a 90... Look at the size of that thing! No, look at, like, the people in the bottom. They look like ants. This one looks like a long coaster, too. They look like ants. They're so tiny. Oh, this is one by me. It's super fast. Yeah, even, like, the wooden coaster next door looks super small. Like, holy shit, look at the size of that thing. It's the blue one. It's the blue one. So what, cart go fast? Apparently. Yeah, what park is this in, actually? Like, it's the blue one. It has to be the blue one. Yeah, this one's Kings Island. It's near me, too. It's in... Kings Island in Ohio. There you go. Ohio Riz the coaster, mama. That, I was like, oh, that's not so bad. And then I saw the size. And then it was like, oh, no. I'm gonna fucking cry. You're so Ohio Riz. This is one of the big parks, so it's gigantic. Okay, second picture. Ohio, the Midwest Florida. Yeah. Ohio, ironically, is known for its coasters. Again, the more boring the state, the more likely it is that we do death-defying stunts for fun. It's what's known as a giga coaster. They're a category made to set records. I didn't know that was a thing! A giga coaster. No, thank you. This one goes 90 miles an hour, American Heathens. Okay? This is like 140 kilometers an hour. 90 miles an hour. 90. You get fucking yeeted out that shit like a goddamn bottle rocket. This is how you're gonna come fucking greet the world, mama. Like, stop it. I would not like to get on this coaster. Second picture. Oh, that is steep. Oh, that is... Oh! Oh, that is fucking... Ooh. That is steep. That's not hot at all. Who the fucking chat is aroused by this? We have to talk. We have problems. Oh yeah, this is the lesser of the Ohio Coaster Pass. Lesser. I would not fucking... You would have to pay me like a more $1 billion to get all this. I can feel the whiplash from here. My neck. My neck. I just... Okay, it's time to fucking put myself through torture. No, thank you. I choose life. I don't want to die. A $1 billion? A more $1 billion! Oh, I'm gonna cry. I just, Like, already, like, I'm setting up the video. I already see, like, the climb, and it's so fucking steep. I'm gonna, like, really put myself in the rider's shoes, exactly how much I would scream during this. I would not ride this if you fucking paid me. I can't. You're cool, you'd be fine. I would, like, evaporate. I would evaporate. You would scream for, like, 3 seconds and then pass out. I would die immediately. Look how steep this is. Okay. I'm taking the things in their little baby leashes. I don't like the netting on the side to catch the cart in case it falls. Oh, that is steep. Oh, with like the sun in your eyes, like, oh no, no. Oh, that's. Oh no, that's horrifying. Oh no, 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 no. This will be me this entire climb, by the way. Just no. Please, please don't let me on this. That's like a step ladder. Oh my god, what does it? What does it? Oh. No! No, 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 that's fast as unconscious. I'm not even on it. I can't. This is like 90 miles. I can't. No, this isn't fun at all. It's so big. It's so big. No, stop dropping me. Oh no! Like it doesn't even like spin you around like a goddamn scrambled egg, but it's so fucking fast that like why would you get on that? You know, like. Yeah, just like pink goo everywhere. Like, no. It just fucking eats you. You can feel the speed through the screen, and then like it stops. And you just spin like, okay, I can't, I'm really sorry, I can't. Like, that shit just set me into orbit. That is way too fucking fast. And way too fucking steep. The climb up was like 90 degrees, chat. Like, I can't! And see, on the videos it might look slow, but like the actual speed is 90 miles an hour. That is fast as shit. It's fast, but the track is, like, tame. Yeah, sure, it's not spinning you like a pretzel, but, like, it's still really bad, though. Here we go again, Lily. No! No, Mom is about to pass out. I'm gonna fucking barf, like. We cannot go again! Are you looking at this on VR, Lily? I don't have a VR headset, because I feel like it's gonna make me bomb immediately. But it's pretty bad anyway. In conclusion, yeah, Giga Coaster is a name that's well-earned, and I would not fucking get on this thing if you paid me a more $1 billion. 14! Leviathan, in Canada. Wait, Canadians can make things scary? Why? Why? What possesses people to strap themselves into one of these contraptions and just go? Absolutely not. That drop is diabolical. That is terrifying. No. I love how my chat's like, oh my god, that looks so tame. The speed is 92 miles an hour, 148 kilometers per hour. That is fast, okay? That is fast as shit. Like, no! I have to, my chat, I love you guys, but I'm so not brave compared to you guys. Highlights for this coaster include a massive first drop and long stretches of high speed. I will take a get me the fuck out of here from $1 billion, Steve. Like, I live for the shit. Second picture. It's so big. Late 2026. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You will have, like, fucking broccoli bread for dinner if you fucking make me go on these coasters, okay? Like, I'll cook you guys whatever you want if I don't have to go on the coaster. I'll make you guys fried chicken. No. Oh no, broccoli bread it is. No. I don't, you guys don't want broccoli bread. Trust me, it's gross. No. Well, hubby wants to try it, but like, I don't want. Like, ¿quién te manda? ¿Por qué? Are humans, like, I'm asking this as an alien deadass, are humans stupid? Like, do your little monkey brains really find joy from fucking yeeting yourselves into the ether like this? Yes. But you should say no! You should say no! Humans are stupid. Okay, everybody's getting broccoli bread. If you guys make me go on this coaster, you're getting broccoli bread. Okay, a broccoli bread sandwich with, like, lettuce in it. Alright, it's gonna be all green. Green goddess broccoli bread sandwich. Because I don't want to go on this coaster, and you guys are making me. I don't know the funny thing. This is, like, the safest adrenaline junkie entertainment. Yeah, apparently there's worse things you can do as an adrenaline junkie. Like, jump out of a plane. Because humans, like... You lived in Florida. You should know how these insane people are. I'm sorry, but... Ugh. The call of the void cannot be denied. I don't feel a call to the void. I'm an alien. I'm from space. I lived in the void. I don't want to go back. Can we jump out of the plane too? No. If I see a POV of skydiving, I might literally pass out IRL, so... Oh boy, let's see the video. Every different angle of this is making you want to do it even more. Are you a salesman? I'm not trying to sell y'all on roller coasters. I'm trying to show you guys how much roller coasters affect my poor fucking heart and how much of a pussy I am and why I'm torturing myself to get these videos out. If some people deserve to be on the Geneva list, it was made by a Canadian. Jesus! So the geese? You're selling me. Well, I guess you're welcome, roller coaster companies. Like, well, he's like, no, absolutely. Yeah, hell no to the no, me, literally me. Oh, no. This does look like a war crime. I'm sorry, Canada. You just start real nice with a little baby curve, and then like a 45-degree fucking steep ass fucking. The worst part is that, like, if they sponsored me, I would record myself on all these coasters and cry. Dude, like, why would you do this to yourself? That climb would give me fucking, like, PTSD. It's like, hey, this is why I have trust issues. Like, the rattling is disconcerting. I would cry. And then in, like, the front row, too, just... Bio! And unconscious! Ah! Oh my god, no, it spins you all the way. Ah! No. Oh god. Oh no, it keeps going. Oh my god. No. That is vile. That is absolutely no. That is unusable. I've transcended the limits of human noises. I can't. There would be tears flying off my face. I would. Oh god, my stomach hurts. I can't. I would pass out. I would be unconscious for like half of this. I'm sorry. Like, I would be unconscious for like half of this. Like, no. How are you guys calling this tame? I just felt my heart left my body and I'm sitting in my office. Is this like for when I play Souls games that there's always like some fucking person in the comments being like, I beat this in one try. It's like, congratulations. I would pass out immediately. Like, I would just not be unconscious. I would be unconscious for the majority of this thing, honestly. A fun little ride. Yeah, you're one of those people. It's like, oh, it took you like fucking 30 tries to beat this boss. I did it in one with my New Game Plus 7 and a hammer. And I'm like, okay. I would pass out immediately. Thank you. Would you go for those rides that go up and down? I actually don't mind those that much, but again, my blood pressure can't handle most of these things. No loops, no inversions, no corkscrews. You guys are describing, like, the most rough sex I've ever heard in my life. Like, spin it around, mama. That looked fun as hell. I'd go for a second time. I would not. In conclusion, Canadians are animals when it comes to building coasters, and I don't trust any of y'all with my life. I would die. I would cry the whole time. All right, I think we go to 13. Okay, this one has to be American because it's called Intimidator 305. And it is indeed from the US of A. Intimidator. That's what we're calling the coaster? Intimidator? Really? Really? Oh. Oh, that is intimidating, actually. See, I don't see any, like, corkscrews or anything like that, but, like... Oh, don't worry. It doesn't come across as weird at all, by the way. I'm just, like, very used to, like, doing these things where I'm like, I can't handle this, and everybody's like... Oh, this is so tame! It's like, US, what the fuck? Yeah. I want to ride that. I don't. Again, I will make you guys any food you want. I will make you anything. I will make you pancakes for dinner. I'll let you get ice cream. But if you make me ride this, you're getting, like, fucking broccoli and carrot bread and nothing else. This one is known for intense G-force that causes riders to briefly gray out, which means pass out, by the way, which I would fucking do immediately. Bean would come out my throat. Like, we're having veggies tonight. Please don't make me. Broccoli goes kind of hard though. Yeah, it does, but like, ugh. Graying out means all the blood goes to leaves your head and goes to your feet. Why would you do that to yourself? You could die. Is this like the euthanasia coaster? Oh, God. Mother, I crave Taco Bell. If you crave Taco Bell, get me off the coaster. That is intimidating indeed. Is this another Giga coaster? Because it looks fucking gigantic. This looks like an absolute behemoth of a roller coaster, actually. Okay, maybe no one has died from accidents from these, but maybe more than one person's probably had like a heart attack or something. Me, I would be that person. Look, if there's like a sign at the entrance of the coaster that says, if you are currently pregnant or have a heart condition, do not ride. That means that shit's legit and probably has someone's probably had an issue there, okay? It is a little G-force. Yeah, there's signs for that. I would not be allowed on any of these. That is horrifying, and it looks gigantic. More pictures. Why would you want to get slingshotted on a fucking rail? Sexy. That's... no. This is, like, dangerous curves and not the kind of danger I like. The kind of danger I like is a tittymonster.com.org. Fat bags. Not this. 300-foot drop. Jesus fucking Christ. That is horrifying. Americans love slingshot bikinis. Literally, America's glizzy. I expect him to show up whenever the coaster is American. Okay, Spanish? You have to put that bulge in there. Okay. People want to know how the fastball special feels like. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I would much rather, like, not know. Thank you. Why is that roller coaster Jacko posing? Is it? This is terrifying. I can't. Okay. Look. No more jackapos. Let's get on it. Oh, fuck. I can feel my blood pressure, like, dropping rapidly. This is just as bad as playing a scary game. Oh, isn't that great? Oh, look how... No. Why? Dude, I would hurl. The spew that I would spew would hit everybody in the back, okay? Because, like... I would... like, it has, like, corkscrew and, like, it spins you like a fucking Muppet, like... Why do people do this to themselves? I love the guy screaming. Like, I love the energy, but, like, I would never do this to myself. That guy's, like, fucking... Like, that guy's, like, fucking meatheading it out, like... Holy shit. Sounds like someone on the right was throwing up. Me, I am that person. I would barf, okay? Sounds like a great time. That's, like, the most, like, meathead American voice I've ever heard in my life. And, of course, they would ride a coaster like this. He's doing the G-force yell, like when you're screaming with your whole entire body, like, there's an orc on that roller coaster. Energy. All speed, no real thrill, med coaster. You would say med coaster at a drop like that. I feel like, okay, I don't like roller coasters, but I have to say this. I have to defend the coasters that don't have loop-de-loops, because those are the ones that are actually, like, tolerate. If your fucking metric to what makes an insane coaster is loop-de-loops, you are a child. Like... I'm sorry. Speed is an even much scarier factor. Speed in a good drop is something that makes a coaster way scarier than just being spun upside down. You can put yourself upside down. You can stand on your head and be upside down. But imagine getting fucking yeeted like a goddamn Beyblade on a metal track on a drop that's almost like a 90-degree angle. You feel like you're gonna fucking die. And then instead of just stopping there, the coaster keeps fucking going at the speed of fucking sound, like... Like, a loop-de-loop is fun and whatever, but this is the shit that really scrambles your brain. In conclusion, no Intimidator. It is too intimidating for Lily. Okay, number 12. The Voyage. Again, in the US. Captain Glizzy. The Voyage doesn't look safe in the slightest. The Voyage looks like one of those vintage, yee-ass roller coasters that if you take off the wrong beam, it's gonna fall apart. This one highlights include, this is actually one of the world's longest wooden coasters. It's long, fast, and packed with airtime, mama. It's considered one of the most intense wooden coasters, which already being a wooden coaster seems pretty intense to me, because, like, I don't want the neck brace. See, here's the thing about wooden coasters. They look basic, but do not let the basicness deceive you. The Voyage is what breaks your spine. They look like super tame, right? But then, they're not. They're actually incredibly speedy and so fucking rickety that you feel literally like your eyes would vibrate out of their sockets if you were on the wooden coaster for long enough, okay? Like, they make very concerning noises, and I do feel like if you fucking thunk the right fucking stick out of there, the whole thing would collapse. I think those roller coasters where you hang from them are much safer because you have a lot of safety harnesses. Yeah, but you can't wear sandals in those. They throw you and jostle you around. Yeah. It's, like, not the same as, like, one of those fancy, like, zipline coasters that we have in modern days. Wooden coasters are not for the faint of heart. And that means I'm not going on one. Yeah, the steel ones are a smooth ride. These are not a smooth ride. This is the ride that, oh. This is the ride that either breaks your neck or jostles you into a different dimension. I don't... It doesn't seem as bad as the Intimidator, but dear lord, look at that. Look at that. Look at the blur. That blur is people! That blur is people! They got smear framed! Imagine fucking being on a thing, and that's how fast this coaster is, that you just see a fucking blur, mama. That's a terrible frame, and I love that. That blur was people scrambled. People turned into soup. They zoom in on that turn. Okay, I'm in. Keep in mind, the purpose of this video is not to sell you dipshits on roller coasters, but somehow I'm doing it anyway. It's trying to see, would I psych myself up to go on any of this? So far, the answer is no. But like, meanwhile, my chat is like, whoa, like, yeah. Why would you guys do this to yourselves? I'll eat the green bread. Let me you. I love that. Like, it's like, would you like to eat some green broccoli and let me not and make me go on the coaster, or do you want like the new KFC, like the Simpsons burger with like a fucking donut on it? You're not meant to be saying this, and yeah, I am a good shill. Because we like fun, Lily. I like fun too, but I don't like the idea of getting strapped onto like a wooden thing and ricocheted around to the point that like my soul vibrates out of my body. And not in the sexy way either. In the fucking, we're gonna break your spine. You shill so well that you even do it by accident. I know! Hire me, roller coaster people. I'm the dad that stays outside. I would stay outside. I would be the mom that stays outside. But okay, this is like one of the most intense wooden coasters. So don't let the fact that it's a wooden coaster fool you. These are thrill rides still. Final destination? Oh, yeah. See, this looks pretty tame to me so far. I might consider it, but look how it's starting to rattle. Oh, no, look at the beams. Ew. Ugh. Look at the beams. Those are, like, bent with age. This is like a Donkey Kong-ass minecart level that one wrong move and it's game over. It looks so old. It looks like it's gonna fucking rot away and fall apart at any second! Do you like the word woodily? No, it makes me feel so unsafe. Oh god, get it. Oh, that is actually fast, though. I love how there's other coasters wrapping around them, too. Holy shit. See, this one looks pretty tame, but I really can't... Ooh, I really cannot judge the speed of these things on the video. Oh, great. Flashes of darkness. As if I don't need another reason to pass the fuck out. My blood pressure would just be like, wee, wee, wee. I would come out this coaster with a migraine. Guaranteed. Like, guaranteed I would come out this coaster with a migraine. I don't care how fucking, like, tame it's supposed to be. Migraine. Oh, great. To the side, too. Like... Oh my god, stop with the sudden flashes of light in my head. This one looks a little bit more tame to me. I might be willing to give this one a shot, even though wooden coasters scare the fuck out of me. Like, whoa, final destination. No. No, 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 no. It's a pretty long coaster for a wooden one, actually. I feel like if there's anything to take away from this one, like the reason you might want to go on this one is the length. Because, like, most coasters are pretty short. This one's been, like, a full, like, 3 minutes. Like, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Most coasters are not long rides. It's, like, it's so funny that you queue outside for, like, an hour for, like, a 2-minute ride. Ha ha ha, long wood penis. So this one is the one that I'm, like, the least gaggy about. So this one is the one that I would probably go on. Okay, this one's not that bad. You won't get broccoli bread for this one. Dude, I would get a migraine immediately, though, because of, like, the switching through, like, the tunnels and with the high speed. Yeah, the tunnels were cool. It's actually pretty fast, and it's actually decently long, but I will say that, like, yeah, might give me a migraine, did not make me gag. So this one I would go on. Which one was this one? 12 or 11? 12. Yeah, you guys get Neums on KFC. All right, number 11. Sky Rush, also USA. See, it doesn't look that bad from the outside, but I can already tell you that the track probably spins. More Americans! Americans have a ton of coasters. It's because you guys have so much, like, empty land with nothing on it, so you guys can afford to build these things here. My fellow Americans. This one apparently, and I quote, strong air times feels like you're being thrown for your seat. No, thank you. I don't want to get thrown out of my seat. This one looks more interesting than the Intimidator. Like, there's a lot of curves there. Like, I don't want to get thrown out. The card itself spins. I hate it when we add those extra little tidbits, mama. I'm writing it. No. Airtime, get thrown out of your seat. Like, this is like only an American would make this. Only an American would have the reckless abandon to make something like this. Holy shit. Let's see second picture. I see the spinning of the tracks and I do not like it. I see the spin of the tracks and I do not at all like it. Yeah. Look, when you see like tracks like curve like that, that's something that only modern coasters can do. That thing spins. If this one is good, I'll drive the 2 hours to Hershey to ride it. I mean, from where I'm standing, this looks pretty intense. What would it look like if the Fear of Roller Coaster was a waifu? Just palm me. Deadass. I like how it's over water. Yeah, so if like the fucking cart malfunctions and you fucking crash, you don't die. Hell yeah, the cart spins. Dirty girl of a coaster. How like slut. From like, okay, I need you guys to give me like your slutty ranking for the roller coasters. Like, what's the sluttiest coaster? I feel like the loop-de-loop coasters are the sluttiest ones. And then, like, you have, like, the modestly sexy roller coaster, which is, like, the wooden coaster. That one's, like, the big Russian MILF, because, like, she's the OG, right? And then, like, you have, like, the playful, kind of, like, slutty ones, which is, like, the ones that have, like, maybe a corkscrew and a really, really big drop. And then you have, like, the omega sluts, the ones that, like, you can see, like, the frilly lace on the bra and, like, the thong is on the outside. Those are the ones with the loop-de-loops. That's how I would categorize the slut factor of a roller coaster. Holly just said I should draw that. Do you really want me to make a sexy roller coaster? Like, you can't make a sexy roller coaster. Yeah, the ones that spin with a corkscrew, that's someone's fetish, okay? That's a metaphor for anal sex. All right, leave me alone. Let me fucking... Let's get on the coaster! Ew. I hate it already. Ugh. Wait, why'd you fake me out like that? No. Oh, no. No. Oh, this one's a whore. Oh, this one's a whore. Oh, this one's gonna be... Oh. Bleep that, Spanish. Whenever I say a word that's, like, more tame than, like, hell yeah or something, you have to bleep me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. So far, she's not that slutty. Like, she's like more, she's younger than the Russian MILF of wooden coaster mommy, but like, she's not that slutty. Okay. Great, thank you for the spins. Like, why is this? I don't like being fucking thrown to the side like this. Stop it. No. Okay, we're getting a little bit slutty. Like, that's so, like... She's curvy, but like, oh, bitch. I see like the mommy coaster next to it too. This is a very long one, actually. This is that like, yeah, procreation coaster. Barely short. Wait, does it have a fake out? No, that's it. Okay, I thought this one was gonna be like way more intense because I saw some like spins on the track, but for the most part, like the name of the game for this bitch is speed. I thought it was gonna be way more intense. This is not that bad. It's just mainly it's the drop is probably the worst part about it. A vanilla coaster. Yeah. This one's a vanilla bitch. I was like, oh, I was convinced it was gonna be slutty, but no, this was a vanilla coaster. This was not the one that made me gag that bad. I would still not hop on this. I would rather take the wooden one, but still, okay. It could be worse. It could be way worse. It's really sad that the videos can't do the speed for these things justice. Because, yeah, like, they look a lot slower than what they actually are. Thick and curvy, but, like, not up for doing anything too kinky. Yeah, exactly. If we're gonna have fucking, like, paraphrase it. Okay. Okay, we're getting into the top 10 now. I'm expecting some real fucking primo paparino, absolute fucking degeneracy here. If all of these aren't American, I'm gonna be very surprised, okay? Okay, this one's called Formula Rosa, and it's in the United Arab Emirates, which I'm not surprised, actually. They have some really wild shit. Oh. This one is the world's fastest coaster, okay? 149. 149 miles an hour! It's 141 miles an hour and 200 and something kilometers an hour. It's the Ferrari one. It's fast. This is your brain is gonna come out your ears. This is way too fucking fast. Now I see why it has like no loops too, because it's pure speed. This one has to be fucking. You have to get yeeted out of there like with a slingshot. When was this made? I made this list myself actually with a little bit of research, but like looking around a bunch of top 10s, all of these were on them. But again, this might look tame to you guys, but the speed is nothing to sneeze at. This was the fastest, by the way. There's a fast one. No. No, there is not. One loop and everybody gets yeeted off at match speed. Yeah, you can't put loops on roller coasters these fast because you would fly off. This one has safety goggles. Of course it does. If you open your eye and a fly flies in, it's gonna fucking get sucked all the way into your retinas. This will get fucking yeeted right to your retinas. What the fuck? No safety bar needed for me. I would never. I value my eyes too much. This is, yeah, the name of the game for this one is pure speed. Like, you see it from the outside and it's like, oh, that looks tame. I can guarantee you, if you, like, go to the park and see that thing's doing fucking, you'd be like, oh, no. Yeah, you can't put loop-de-loops on this. Otherwise, everybody would fly off. Like, this is dead-ass physics at its fucking finest. It's the lightning, it's the ka-chow of roller coasters, exactly. I'm afraid. I really am. And, like, it's pure white and so pristine and clean, but, like, my brain is like, why would you do this to yourself? Oh, wouldn't that fly be more like a bullet? Yeah, it would go through your skull and you would die, actually. I don't think that a loop would eat you, but you'd get, like, squished into your seat. You would die. I'm so afraid. Like... I'll take the fried chicken with this one. Yeah, thank you. Like, you know what? Yeah, no broccoli bread for you. Okay, let's see the video. I'm gonna cry. Also, being outside in the United Arab Emirates is torture enough. Like, I said it, I'm sorry, it's desert fucking weather. Being outside here is torture fucking enough. No, and there's a countdown, fuck me. It's like in Mario Kart. Just eat me, dude. Why would you put it in green? Oh! It starts so fast, dude. This one doesn't even have like a lift or anything because it's just pure speed. Christ. Dude, look at that desert sun blaring down on your ass, like... Your lungs would evaporate. If it's a Ferrari park, most of it is inside. Most of it, but this coaster cannot be inside. Look at the size of the thing. And again, the videos did not do the speed justice. But, Jesus Christ. That is an ass that is riding very low to the ground. Magnetic or pneumatic launcher? No idea, but this is one of the fastest coasters in the world, so... It's all about speed. Would I ride this? No, and the reason I would not ride this is actually nothing to do with the coaster itself and anything to do with the fact that it's hot as fuck out there. I would not get on this for a million bajillion years, because being out in the desert heat like that would fry me. I would become pink goo, burned to a crisp. Yeah, the queue is inside, thankfully, but like, I would still not want to be out there for even 2 minutes. No, drops is an instant ride for me. For me, no drops and like no loop-de-loops would make this an instant ride for me, but it's so hot out there. Did you not live in like the hot part of Mexico? I lived in like the exclusively tame part of Mexico, actually. That was it. It goes at 141 miles per hour. If it was any fucking longer, I think that your brain would fly out your ears. Yeah, of course that was it. It's fast. And these have a lot of people lining up to go on them. Yeah. Besides the speed, I didn't gag at all. I think the thing that makes me gag is like the spins and anti-gravity drops and shit. Speed is nothing in a roller coaster. Again, Miles Edgeworth, no to you. Speed is actually a very important component of a roller coaster. A slow coaster isn't a coaster at all. It's a fucking dark ride. A slow coaster is for babies. You need speed. Some people are speed freaks. Some people are speed freaks. Some people are loop-de-loop freaks. I'm starting to like, I'm starting to like identify them in my chat. Yeah. Like, if you take a small swoop for that speed and you're out, you would pass out. Your fucking blood would go to your feet and you would die. Speed is, by definition, a necessity for a coaster because they need it. That's how the physics works. I am a baby then. It's okay. I am a giga baby. I would not go on any of these. All right, number 9. Airtime is the most important thing for a lot of enthusiasts. What the fuck does airtime even mean, though? All right, number 9 is called X2. It's in the US. Okay. Okay, no. No. I don't know if those people are upside down or not. I don't know if I want to find out. Like... This one includes, oh god, face down drops and unexpected flips. Oh, no, this one, no. This one goes backwards, no. What do you mean face down drops? Like I'm just looking at the floor like it's gonna splat me like I'm a bug? This is a hanging coaster. This is slutty. Hanging coasters are freaks, okay? Hanging coasters are absolute fucking freaks. X2, I go to that one every once in a while. Yeah, like... This one is a freak. It has to be. Like, this is like the world's first 4D coaster. How do you guys know these things? Like, I would throw up. I would vom immediately. This is the crazy girl that has tried to kill you, but she's so hot you keep going back. Yeah, this is the don't stick your dick in crazy coaster. Like, she's doing tricks on it. Like, ah! It looks short, but like there's the fact that it's like an air coaster is like ugh. Hanging coasters are the furries of coasters. An analogy for all time. An analogy for all time. Holy shit, chat. Okay, second picture. Ugh. Why? Why? And like you're like hanging off the side like a hammerhead shark too. Like ew. Apparently, the seats on this thing, chat, rotate independently. Like, they spin by themselves. Why would you want to do this to yourself? Like, do you want to throw up? Oh, she's perfect. I would leave. Like... See, this is the one that, like, all the adrenaline junkies that want to be spun around like a fucking, like, and they're putting a fucking blender want. This is the freak you want, chat. This is the freak you want. Okay, let's write it. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I already don't like it. Oh god, look, you're strapped into like no. Why is it backwards? Why is it back? No. I'm not being able to see what's coming. What? Really? You can't even see what you can't even see what you can't even see what's coming? No. Oh no, this one's a freak. This one's a slut. This is like the core of roller coasters. Okay, like please, you won't even know what the drop is. You won't even know you won't even know what the drop is. Oh no. About that, Louis. They don't tell you, do they?
I'm kind of nervous.
That nervous left, I would pass out. Unconscious immediately.
Definitely a bucket list ride. Oh my god.
No.
No way. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, that what the fuck? I felt that in my soul. Oh!
Wow!
See, it spits. Oh, no, 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 las patullas. Oh! I hate this. 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 Oh my god, I hate.
What the fuck?
If I could see the sky like that, I wouldn't come back alive. Oh no, 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 no! I don't. Adrenaline junkies, I fear thee. Like, I'm not even on this coaster and I want to throw up.
Holy
That's a note
shit.
from me. I feel like I just lost 10 years of life. This one was nasty. This one was a freak. This was like the slot of roller coaster. Like, this one was a freak. There is no fixing this. This is like dead ass. This one was vile. Absolutely filthy, disgusting. Like, this is like stick your dick in crazy. This is a story I'm taking off as a video. Imagine being on the coaster. I would bomb. Like, I would pass out. At one point, I would pass out, regain consciousness because they spun me back around, and then pass out again. I would have to take my glasses off for this. This was the one that gargles the jizz. Spanish! You're gonna have to censor that. You know that, right? Yeah, this is the one with a condom belt. That's each cart, mama. Like, that was filthy. What? No, Wave, no. Absolutely not. Okay, number 9 actually does live up to like the top 10 moniker for me. That was foul. That was vile. That was literally one of like the most like things I've ever fucking seen in my life, and I would never ride this in a million years. Okay, number 8. The Smiler from the UK. I don't like the look of this at all. This one holds the record for 14 inversions, which I think is the fancy engineer way of saying loop-de-loops. Hell no. No. Okay, they're getting really dirty now, like. Constant twerks, twists, and corkscrews with little time to recover. Oh, I will lose my lunch and my sanity and my consciousness. The logo itself is actually super off-putting, but like if you see the design of the coaster, yeah, it's right there. There is a smile in that coaster. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Like, that's some Joker shit. This is something that only someone in the UK could come up with. This one's one of the longest ones because it makes you go through it twice. What? This one has deep lore. There is no. Is there really deep roller coaster lore, Wave? People have died on this one. No! Noroi! Noroi! That smile? Yeah, that's of, like, the fucking ghosts of fucking people past, like. Noroi! That smile is evil. Dude, no, this one's cursed. Okay, okay. Oh, no. No. I would die. I would be one of the people who dies on that coaster. I would be one of the people who dies on that fucking coaster, okay? Like, it sucks your soul out. Like, ooh. No one died, but injured. Very rare accident, though. Oh, shit. This girl does not use safe word. This one's into, like, the real kinky shit. You would be goop on the floor. I would die. It already looks terrifying in just, like, the still shots. Like, imagine how bad it's gonna be in the video. Oh, fuck. I'm so scared already. Like, and there's just, like, they're just getting really foul. Like, the first half of the list was, like, okay, like, fucking just speed demons and, like, old-fashioned roller coasters. And now we're getting into, like, the real fucking nasty fucking American and fucking coasters. And, like, the ones in the UK and shit. Noroi. Noroi!
Join us.
Noroi. I would die. Wait, we start that fast right out of the gate? Oh, fuck. No, I hate that. Why would you spin me like that? Oh, the maniacal fucking laughter in the background does not help. I don't know if that screaming is the audience or the track in the coaster. I don't know. I don't wanna. Mama, I don't wanna. Mama, I do not wanna. It's the second car that goes before you. Oh, I hate that. No. Oh, I hate that. Oh. No. Vomit. Immediately unconscious. No. I can't. I should not be gagging like that. This is making me so nervous. Oh, is it done? Halfway. Oh, fuck me with a cactus. No. Why would you do this to yourself? Why would you go on this? Oh, it's gonna make you wait for it. It's gonna fake you out. Halfway, and then it stops. And then you just get fucking slingshotted back up. Why is the coaster edging me? This one's a freak. Oh, no. No! No. I can't. Ooh, that's horrible. That is absolutely vile. That is foul. I hate it. Like. Why do we need that? Why do we need that about? Why do we need that about the fucking Twippy Twisted? Okay, I need a second. I need a second. That one actually fucked with me. Oh. That one actually fucked with me. No. I hate, ow. Ow, my chest. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that one gave me reflux. Oh, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. That's number 8. I want barf. Okay, now I need the reflux medicine. I brought up a little like tuito. How is this not number 1? This is foul, nasty. I grabbed the Tums. I literally just fucking downed the Tums. This park used to have official voice acted Sonic hotel room. No way. Yeah, this one spit in my mouth. Like. Yeah, that was nasty. That was fucking vile. Yeah, this is a coaster that you'd find in the back rooms. And that was just number 8. That was just number 8. Okay? Like, this is the crazy girl version of Roller. This is do not stick your dick in crazy. I'm balled up like a pretzel. Like. I love her. No! Okay, okay. Number 7. Yanaika, Japan. This one is a 4D coaster, whatever that means. I love how Spatter's like, are we on the Japanese ones yet? Bitch. You just know that this one is gonna have like a cutesy anime waifu at the entrance, and then it's gonna fuck you in the ass. Oh no, not Japanese coasters. Are they bad? 4D ones have spinny cars. Oh no. X2 was one of those. That one was so bad though. This one is apparently supposed to jerk you around in every direction. It's Japan, dude. Don't you see the anime waifus at the entrance? 40 chest type shit. Look at it. Yay! From your favorite anime while your fucking neck gets detached from your skull. faster than the 8th one, by the way. Anime, it's only number 7. I'm afraid of the other 6. This is terrifying. This is horrible. I don't care how cutesy the anime girl is. You would not catch me dead on one of these. Cute anime girl, that's the most terrifying experience in your life. You get out of the roller coaster, you're like vomiting, and then there's like a vending machine with like corn soup to soothe your stomach. The isekai experience. Yeah, do you want to have the isekai experience? I've been having an isekai experience. Speaking of which, we'll talk about it later. But like, it's legit. You will literally wake up in another universe after you fucking read this. Okay, second picture. No. Oh, no. No, 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 no. This is the coaster that pegs you. I'm not joking. Like, that, what is that loop? What is that loop? Look at that perfect circle. I hate it. I fucking hate it here. I am making myself suffer for content. I hope you guys are having fun. That is evil. This is vile. Okay? Like, can we go home? Can we go home and I'll order you guys chicken nuggets? Like, I don't want to be on the coasters anymore. Okay, okay. Let's watch the video. Coasters in Japan are evil and I must ride them. Why would you do that to yourself? You are home. No, I'm not. I'm at the fucking amusement park with my chat. I have all, how many hundreds of you in chat on little baby leashes while we go for a ride. Like, Lily crying in the Sonic room after riding the Smiler. Oh, I would weep. I would weep. And Japan is evil for this too, mama. Why baby leash? Because you guys can't control yourselves and you would bolt. You would run all over the park. All you guys need a leash. It's okay. That way you'll stay close to me. Alright, let's ride this cunt. Oh, that freezing, Jesus. Spanish bleep that. Yeah. Oh, no. When they go backwards like this, I can feel my soul leaving my body. When I don't know when the drop is gonna be, I can immediately fucking feel my soul leaving my body. Like, why? 618 people on leashes. Oh, yeah, that's just YouTube, by the way. You guys get red leashes. I hate it. I despise this. The shoes are off. Yeah, no, you can't wear shoes in these. This feels... Oh, look how tiny everything looks. Look how tiny everything looks, please. God, no. The worst part is that you don't know when the drop is. And... Okay. I would shit myself. No. No! Unconscious. Okay. It's spinning in like 40 directions. Fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no. Absolutely fucking not. Japan! 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 Why do you have to take everything to extremes? I will send it. I want to go back to space. Space is less worse than this. I hate it here. I hate it here. I'm so glad I just chugged like a little fucking thing of like Tums, because otherwise I would be like throwing up. Like, this is vile. This is evil. This is like evil incarnate in the roller coaster. I despise this with every fiber of my being, because you have no idea what direction this thing is gonna throw you at or into, and it's unpredictable. It's super fucking fast. It spins in like 50 different ways, and I don't want to get on this ride. Thank you very much. Would no. I went on Superman at Six Flags and I felt sick afterward. This would just kill me. I passed out on the Superman at Six Flags in Mexico. And there's 6 worse ones. That's the worst part. Yeah. I would rather go back to my satellite than get on any of these. You know? I would avoid. That was the Yandere girlfriend. That was a really intense coaster. This is not, yeah, this isn't even top 5. This was like 6. 7, rather, I think. We'll see if that title holds up. This one so far is the worst one. Okay, so 6 then. Takabisha, Japan. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. When a roller coaster track looks like the wires in my assorted cable drawer, that's how you know that you're in for a bad time. The drop is vile. The loop-de-loops are horrible. This looks like what happens like when you had like your charger for your Game Boy and your older Game Boy and then your DS and your Wiimotes in the same drawer and it just came out incestuous. Like, this one features a slope that, and I quote, is steeper than vertical. 121-degree slope. That is not... I just felt my soul leave my body. Hell, what is steeper than vertical? Upside down is steeper than vertical. Actually, fucking what? Japan is steeper than vertical. Junji Ito probably helped to design this. No fucking shit! Like... That is beyond a free fall. That is like... This one's the one that pegs you, okay? Like, concurved. Like... Fits down to the other side with Afterlife and that drop load. I would, like, leave. That's in, like, the negative G's. I would very much like to get off this coaster. Second picture. What the fuck is steeper than vertical? That. I'm nervous. This looks fun. If you think this is fun, I have to assume you're some type of sadist or masochist. I have to assume that you're some type of masochist and I'm gonna look at you at some type of way. I'm not gonna kink shame y'all for your roller coasters, but I have to assume that, like, humans are adrenaline junkies. The climb is vertical. Thank you for putting me in an elevator to get on this coaster. The POV must be insane. The rail looks like it's just gonna disappear. This looks like terrifying. Hell no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. I'm not getting on this if you fucking pay me. Why does the coaster have a BBL? Chat asking the real questions. Sorry. Mom, I will take the fried chicken, please. I'll go get you the KFC donut. Okay, I will go get you the KFC fucking donut sandwich that's currently being sold in Spain right now. We're having a Simpsons promo that is a chicken burger with cheese and bacon in between 2 donuts. Hubby really wants it. I don't think I'm allowed to have that. The double down, it's better than the double down. It's like the Simpsons chicken sandwich. That's America as shit. Yeah, but it's in Spain right now. That's like a chicken Luther. I can't believe that you guys put like fucking donuts as buns. But I found Dunkin' Donuts, so I'm probably gonna get some donuts as soon as they tell me that I can have like sugar or not, I will get some donuts. It's not a craving, because I've always liked sweets. I'm just avoiding sweets right now until I get my glucose test results back. If it was a craving, I would have already inhaled like 5. But I'm controlling myself. I'm being good, I swear. Okay, let's get on this fucking thing. Ugh. Wait, is that what Spain brought home for the World Cup? Yes. Guys, if you have cravings, you just have a really bad diet. I'm sorry to tell you they're myths. Every doctor I've talked to has said that they're fake. It's just an excuse for women to let themselves go during pregnancy. If you eat well, you won't have them. I've always liked sweets, though. That's my weakness. Oh, great! That does look like something Junji Ito wrote. Oh, yeah, thank you for that Noroi fucking ass handwriting before you get on the coaster. I don't like it here. Oh, are the lights blinking? Oh, no, me cago. Is that ghost gonna jump scare me? Okay, no, that was just Hubby adjusting my screen. I'm sorry. I just switched a face and it did it again. But it's adding to the ambience. I'm sorry. Yeah, 5 seconds before your entire life ends. Yeah. Sonoroi, it's fucking with the video. This is cursed as shit. Like. I would know. I could hear the nervous laughter in like the fucking people on the coaster. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah. Oh, great. Total darkness. I would shit myself. Oh my god, they start you off in the dark too. Oh shit. No, no. They start you off in the dark and then they put you in an elevator. Oh my lord. No, no. No, 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 no. Could we not? Could we? No, 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 no. Why would you do this? Why? We're not even at like the drop yet. I can hear the sigh of relief. It's not done, bucko. You're going on the elevator next, dipshit. Like. I love the screaming. Yeah, that was a warm-up. Get ready for the real fucking deal now. I hate that, like, you go for a little bit, you got some spins, and then you get fucking hooked onto the elevator. No, that is vertical. That is vertical. That is an elevator. This coaster's gonna ruin you for every other coaster, chat. Your bushi will never be the same. See, I heard yabai. Yeah, I know what that means, mama. I know what that means. I watched Dr. Stone. Like. Worse than vertical? Oh my god. Oh my god, you can't even see. No, 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 absolutely not. No, 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 no. That vile, disgusting, nasty. Japan, what the fuck's wrong with you? Japan, why do you have to take everything to extreme? Japan, to the extremes. I can't. That is. I never want to go to an amusement park in this country. I never like want to go to an amusement park in this country. Holy shit, no. That is diabolical. That is terrifying. And we have 5 left, and these have been so bad. Whoever designed that ride, who hurt you? Life hurt them. Life hurt them forever and never with that fucking almost vertical drop. The worst part is like I can identify the adrenaline junkies in my chat because they're like, yeah, I would, and I'm just sitting here like fucking clutching at my chest even though I'm at my desk and I'm not actually writing any of these. Like, look at that slope. Damn, like I am eating while watching this. Why would you eat that while watching this? Yeah, bite? More like, yeah, but yeah. Stunned silence. Mama, I'm sitting here at my desk and my heart is beating out of my chest. Can we go again? No. You can't see we're gonna move next. It's horrifying. And there's more. There's 5 more. There is 5 more. Okay. I stopped eating while watching this. I don't blame you. I would have vomed too. Like, mama, I had to take Tums. I had to pop a Tums. Like. Okay. Okay. Japan is cursed, and y'all should not be allowed to touch any engineering again ever. Holy shit. Why are you like this? I think we are now at number 5. Millennium Force, USA. We're returning to the land of the free and home of the glizzy for this one, chat. Legendary Giga Coaster with sweeping high-speed turn. I'll be the judge of that. Let's see it. Oh, dude. Se me puso la piel chinita. Ugh. Like, that is... No. No. That is tall. That is tall and large and looks very fast. Yeah, high speed, no loop. So if you guys are fucking like concerned with like getting yeeted around and pegged by the Japanese coasters, don't be. But this one is big. Yeah, this is a big fucking mama, okay? This coaster broke like 10 world records when it opened in 2000. Oh, it's 26 years old. Looks boring. Again, like, you can't fucking judge a coaster by how it looks. You have to fucking feel it. This one's at Cedar Point, Ohio. I've been on this one. No loops means easy. Again, if your idea of a good coaster is loops, you are a child. Child! Children made if you think that a fucking coaster needs loops to be exciting. No, you need speed. You need adrenaline. You need airtime. This one's the one that gets right to it, but tops. Annihilates you. Yeah, this one is probably speed dependent, but look at the drop. Says the one who can't handle loops. Mama, it's not that I can't handle loops. I can't handle any of this bullshit. Thy insults do not affect me because I am a giant pussy and I would not write any of these. Like... Oh, ew. Oh, that looks so vile. Ew, 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 ew. Why? It's too big. It's way too big. It's like fucking like, oh. That's the type of like... You see this and you're like, that's not gonna fit. I can't go in there. Huge, gigantic. A cursive letter L. Very pretty cursive letter L would never fucking go on that thing. Holy shit. Okay, let's see the video. Yeah, you don't need loops. They're fun to have, but they're not necessary. We have TTS building up. We're gonna do super chats while I take a break before we do TOKKON, yeah. TOKKON does not have a big cast, by the way. It's not that many released yet. Okay. Your voice is very California girl, not very party. That's because I'm a reformed valley girl. You guys don't understand. I used to talk like this. That's why I can like still do it and like maybe sort of only put off people a little bit. But like if people think like, oh my god, you do that so well. Oh my god, thank you. I spoke like that before. The horror. Stop calling them loops, we're called inversion. Okay, nerd. Like, I'm gonna call them loops. Ew, yeah, no, I was fucking molded by that shit, built by it. Needs a bit more Vocal Fry. Vocal Fry is modern Valley Girl, okay? I'm old school Valley Girl. The Vocal Fry is Kardashian bullshit, and I hate it. Like, Valley Girl needs a little bit, like, you have to elongate, like, some vowels a little, but the Vocal Fry, that's, like, so Kardashian, mama. Oh, boy. They're both bad. Now they're fine. Oh, no. You know that moment that you're like laying down and you get the feeling of falling? That's not this coaster. No. Oh, the lake looks so good, but like, oh. And then they just drop you. Slingshot. And you're right next to the... Oh my god. See, there's no loops, but the spin... Don't tell me a spin like this wouldn't fucking do it for you. Oh shit. I hate that. I hate that. Why do we need to put tunnels here? Like, thank you for the migraine, daddy, but like, I don't want it. See, like, I still wouldn't get on this if you fucking paid me, because the drop is massive. Nailed to the seat. I would die. I would die. I can't handle roller coasters on a good day. Like, my blood pressure would be sub-zero. I would be like dead. It's a smooth ride for sure though. Yeah. Like, there's no twisting and turning and jerking you around, but there's good spins and good speed. Yeah, like, I would literally become a puddle and I would get yeeted out of the stratosphere. I mean, at this point, this coaster's like, what, 20-something years old? That's intense. That's intense. Like, it won't make me vom as bad as the ones with, like, loop-de-loops or whatever, but it's still really intense. It's way too fast and it's way too high, and I do not want to get on it. Like, that is a giga coaster. This one is a classic, just very well designed. It is! Yeah, it is, and you can tell it's well designed. Would still not go on it if you paid me, but it looks fun for someone who's into these things. This I get. This must feel like flying. I love how Wave is, like, excited about this one. Meanwhile, I'm just like, fuck no. Fast enough for the moments we're stuck in your throat and otters. Absolutely not. It's way too fast and way too big. But I will say that the view is fucking great. And it looks intense as shit. I'm sorry. Like, you don't need the fucking loop-de-loop for this one to be exciting because it has, like, a really sharp turn immediately. The Japanese ones are more stressful, but this one's kind of intense. The Japanese ones are made so you lose years of your life. The Japanese ones are, like, designed so that you lose years off your life, and you come out of it more stressed than you came in, okay? The American ones are mainly built for speed and big drops. When this opened, it was the fastest and tallest in the world. In the 2000s, yeah. Send your stomach to your ankles with the speed. I'm gonna throw up. The view is great if you can keep your eyes open. I would close them the whole time. If I opened my eye, I would be like... That's what happened to me on the last coaster I went on that made me pass out. I opened my eyes right when the drop happened and just I got off that thing and had to fucking sit down because I was like, baby. Okay. Number 4. This one is called Fury 325 USA. From the USA, rather. This one is famous for a smooth yet relentless airtime and the fucking massive ass drop. That drop is, you know that, like, video of, like, Little Nas, like, pole dancing his way into hell? I have to imagine that's what that drop must feel like. Americans like it big. Yeah, you do. 325 feet tall. Oh, fuck me. This is, like, literally, like, Little Nas pole dancing his way into hell. That's exactly what this coaster would feel like. I'm sorry. Like... There's a hornet's nest at the top of the lift hill. I'm not kidding. Oh, so you get stung, too. Bet. I am down bad for her. Can I fix her? I don't think you can, mama. Lightweight. I don't do roller coasters. Yeah, why would I want to go at, like, terminal velocity? Okay. This is, horrible. Horrible. And, like, just the picture alone is making me sweat. But let's see the second one. Chat. Chat. That's not hot. That's not hot at all. That's... It looks like a very aggressive, like, snake. Look how small the people are. Why does America make, like, the biggest coasters with the most ridiculous drops ever? Like... I'm writing it. You know what? I'll wait outside, children. It's gigantic, super creepy, and it's just held up by, like, a few steel beams, and my brain is like, how the fuck does that stay up? This has to be some fucking form of marvel of engineering, because I don't see it otherwise, okay? Like... I can't do it! Can I wait outside? I would like to wait outside, okay? Okay, video. Usually it's compensating for something, like big people and big coasters. At least it's not steeper than vertical, right? No, but it's getting pretty up there. More people are getting broccoli bread. Yeah, because I have to go on it. I'm like, wait, I'm sorry, I'm not built for this. I'm Look, I'm in my 30s, okay? The time for fucking adrenaline junking like this has passed. Oh, no. Why are you screaming at the lift? Don't scream until it drops you. You're basically just building more tension.
Feet and legs inside the ride at all times.
Please don't stick your hands out. You will die.
With your back and shoulders against the seat back. Hold on to the handlebar until the end of the ride.
I love how they have to tell the Americans, please don't let go. Please don't put your feet up. Someone immediately puts their feet up. Please keep your back flat against the fucking back of the seat so your neck doesn't snap, like... Me screaming immediately. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, consciousness. No, goodbye. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out like a fucking light, and you will not see me regain consciousness until the coaster is done. I'm so glad this is only in a video, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to tell you guys my experience of, like, I rode every roller coaster in the United States, because they would be like, oh, I was unconscious for most of this. Just vile. Vile. Ew. Ew. No, I can't. It's so fast that, like, the lady's feet are, like, dingle-dangling out of the seat. Like, the fucking feet, look at her feet! They're just dingle-dangling out. I can hear the wind. You can hear how fucking fast this is. That is insane. And, like, the worst part is that, like, the speed stays consistently high the whole time, too. Again, I'm a little less scared of the ones that don't have, like, fucking loopy-loops, but it's still way too fast and it's still way too high, and really didn't know. I am, categorically too old for this nonsense. Categorically way too old for this nonsense. No. 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 It keeps going. It's a long one. Giga coasters tend to be on the longer side, though, to be fair. Like, those tend to, like, have a little bit more time in the coaster as opposed to just this standard 1.5 to 2 minute. Is there a video series where a guy went all around the world to all the roller coasters? Who knows, maybe? I would never, ever do this. My husband would love to do this, but, like, you can go by yourself, bitch. He just went content. No, thank you. You can do it with Bean. You can do it with Bean. I'm not going on roller coasters. I hate them. I despise them. Like, this is horrible. Like, this segment has been an exercise in torture, mama. That is vile. Not even for a sub goal. For, like, 1 million subs, I would consider it, okay? Like, if I hit, like, fucking a bajillion subs on YouTube, which is probably never gonna happen, then I'll go on a gross-ass roller coaster. That is vile. Okay, number 3. Oh, we're back to Japan. Number 3 is called the Steel Dragon 2000 in Japan. Willie Goth versus roller coasters. See, this looks like innocuous from the outside, right? But how do you know that this roller coaster won't spin you 50 ways from Sunday, pull anal beads out of your ass, and then drop you on your skull? Like, this one is actually one of the world's longest roller coasters. 4 minutes. An entire 4 minutes of fucking coaster time. Dear Lord. That is, what is that loop horizontal? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Sounds like a pretty good Tuesday. This seems like a masochism. They're in Spain, minus the eye. 4 minutes, well, deal. That is like a really long coaster, to be fair. Most coasters are like 2.5 minutes or 2 minutes. Like, most coasters are, like, less than a minute long, if anything. Like, a minute or 2 at tops. The Giga coasters do, like, 2.5. This is 4. This was the longest roller coaster till December last year. Oh, damn. It's like an OG coaster. Why does it almost have, like, a horizontal loop? I don't know, but we're gonna see. More picture. Are there any coasters that make you sign a waiver before riding? Some of them do. Oh. No. Well, and now we know where we get the name from. That does look very dragon-like, don't it? That is, are roller coasters powered or is it only the roller coasters are powered? Every so often a coaster will hit a set of rails that propels it forward. Because otherwise they would stop halfway. That is a drop and a half, and that's 3 drops I see that are both all equally gigantic, because Japan has no chill. Yeah, basically with magnets. All right, let's get on this bad boy. I hate myself. I love myself, but I don't like the way that I am. See, it starts out cutesy enough, right? Real inconspicuous. That's so cute, right? And then it goes. Is this where I die? I mean, we're on number 3, mama. Wait, this looks so nice. Do you like how they have, like, rails and stuff? Like, physics does part of the work, but there are things that propel the cart forward. Yeah, the day is sunny. Looks really pretty, right? You be prepared to have your Tuesday annihilated. Don't tell me we haven't got to TOKKON. I don't know if we're gonna get to TOKKON at the time that we're at, but like, I'll do my best. This is the Isekai coaster, yeah. Why would anyone want to ride this? Why would anyone want to ride any of these? Adrenaline junkies, really. Adrenaline junkies. Humans are so weird. Oh, look at how high that is. Look at how high that is. You can see like the ocean all the way over there. Dude. If you witness this when you wake up in a Skyrim car, yeah. You die and then you fucking wake up and you're in another universe. Oh, ew. No. Ew. Ew. Ooh. And this one is 4 minutes. See, like, it launches you and then, like, there's another one. And you go down again. It is, like, a nicer Japanese coaster without, like, the fucking 50 corkscrews, but still. Oh, bitch. Oh, no. Sideways fucking no. I like that the cart does seem to be shaped like a dragon of some sort. It's dead silent. Do Japanese people not scream at all? Or do they just mount the camera on an empty cart? It's like, why is there no one screaming? They're all dead. Everybody got Noroyu. I don't think there's anyone on this. Yeah, there's like no one in the car. I think they just put the camera in to show how the coaster works. See, I like the videos that have like at least one meathead in them being like, oh, I think that really adds to the experience. That's so fucking no. Ugh. That is actually, we're just past the halfway point. That is so long though. Yeah, they do test drives. They do have to do test drives for these, fun fact. Yeah, what if they all got isekai and now they're all in fucking Skyrim? That or there's just like one guy that's not screaming so he doesn't ruin the POV. Could you imagine being that person? It's like, you can't scream on this. This one actually seems pretty chill. Like, there's no fucking drops 50 ways from Tuesday, but the length and the speed though. I might try this one. But the drop is pretty bad. Like, the first drop is kind of disgusting. Like, subarashi. Yeah, no twisty turny things, no sharp corners, but like good speed and really, really good length. Because 4 minutes for a coaster is a lot, chat. Yeah, the other 2 Japanese ones were terrible. With your anxiety, I would not let you on any roller coaster. No, I don't want to go on any coaster. Wait, it's not over? No, it's not over. It's like 4 minutes. But it is winding down, so it's like over. Okay, yeah. The sideways G is awful, though. I would hate that, personally. Now it's over. If that had people in it, they made no noise. And that is actually more impressive than the coaster itself. Dude, they make no noise. But yeah, 4 minutes is pretty long for a coaster. The longest I've seen is like 2.5. There were some people in line though. Okay, this one I think out of all the Japanese coasters is the one that I'm more likely to try. Because it doesn't seem like it's going to make my brain fall out of my mouth. You know? Like, energy. Okay. Number 2. Number 2 is... Top Thrill 2, USA. Why does America do this to itself? Gag. No. What is that shape? What is that shape? What the fuck? Oh god. Please tell me that that loop up there is not what I think it is. Please tell me that this coaster is not just a giant fucking half pipe. It is. Oh no. Dude, triple launch, it launches backwards, okay? Half pipe, I hate it here. I hate it. America, what the fuck? That looks terrible. And it launches backwards for added psychic damage. Added psychic damage. And of course it's Cedar Point, okay? Like, holy shit. Yeah, like, I see the Millennium in the background, like... Those are radio towers. That is tall. Okay? That is tall. Okay, no, okay. A second picture. No. 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 Did I mention how much I dislike roller coasters? No. That is... no. That's a vertical ascent. Why would you want to do that to yourself? Completely vertical. Why would you do that to yourself? What is that? That's a penis. Like, why would you... Technically, one inversion. It's called Loop-de-Loops Children. But yeah, technically. They built these in Ohio, so you welcome the sweet release of death energy. That looks terrible, but let's ride the thing. No slant, all vertical. Why? Because we have no chill. This one does not look like a fun time. I mean, none of them do for me, but still. The half pipe is there so that that way the thing picks up speed and momentum. Why? Do you still have those chicken nuggets? If you guys want to let me not be on the coaster, yes. I'm making this video because I hate myself and I want to see if I could tackle any of these, even if it was like through like living vicariously through the video. No, the answer is no, I cannot. You know it's bad when it looks like a Wii in energy. We are fat at this point. Yeah. I would have overfed you. OSHA Sweating Bull is just seeing this. This is making me extremely nervous. Also, look at the carts. It looks like a cart. Oh, great. That looks fucking safe as shit. There's always video.
Oncoming drivers, please enter the train carefully. Drivers, the gates will be closing.
Oh, no.
Once seated, pull down and lift up on your lap bar to make sure that it is locked securely.
I will have to say this, though. If you're an adrenaline junkie, you'd better not be fat, because I don't think that they let you on these coasters after a certain way, mama. Like, I don't think those belts go over everybody. That looks like it's pre-rendered. The sun is, like, hitting that fucking pre-rendered cutscene moment. That looks like it's pre-fucking rendered. Oh, the music. Wow, this one has porn soundtrack. No. By the way, this launches you backwards. You think you're gonna go to the front, right? Wrong! Oh, it launched you forwards. I thought it was gonna be backwards. Yeah, they gotta leave like that. No. And that's actually pretty speedy. Ugh. Oh, it spins. Oh, great. Oh, no! No, 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 no. At that moment, my heart would fall out of my ass. At that moment, my heart would fall out of my ass. Because what do you mean? It launches you and then it goes backwards. Psychic, emotional damage. No. No, 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 no. Is this how we're building up speed? This was actually famous for getting stuck a lot. No. Oh my god, no. Ew, 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 ew. No, 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 no. That is so fucking bad. Was that it? That was it, but that was terrifying. That's disgusting. That is disgusting and I hate it. That was like being put in a fucking blender. I felt like a Beyblade with added emotional fucking damage, quick and dirty. That was literally a quickie. That was like so fucking fast. Like quickie, the quickie hand job, but like it's the best nut you're ever gonna have in your life. That's the worst part. Like it's like the quickie hand job that makes you see stars, and then you wake up and you're in an alley and she stole your wallet. Like, good job, America. You guys are terrible at this shit. Holy shit. Okay, and finally, last but not least, the top spot on this roller coaster fucking list, top 10, top 20 is, drum roll please, chat! The Kingda Ka in USA. It's not Japanese, it's American. America! The Glizzy wins the fucking crown! Oh no. Oh, it's like that one, but worse. Why? Why? Oh shit. This one's super short, but it kind of has to be super short for obvious reason. It's like a vertical fucking launch. But, yeah! I grew up around this one. It's bad. This one's over in a few seconds. This is, again, this is the quick, dirty hand job that gets the job done. Like, it's the last one, but on Viagra. Yeah, because I don't think you could have a coaster like this that's longer than a few seconds without your fucking brain coming out your ears. This is how my soul left my body and I ended up in the afterlife in the Hall of Judgment itself. It used to be the tallest and fastest. Yeah. No. So the King Daka in the US is the worst one on this list. And it looks, when something looks that phallic, you just know that they have no chill whatsoever. Like, only G-Force. There's no way around this except just getting it over with. This one's actually no longer around. Wait, they take this down? Yeah. When? When did it get shut down and why? Sadly, when? Like 2 years ago? This is the only one that is defunct. It could still be on the list because it's the list of like grossest roller coasters. It didn't say active roller coaster, just grossest roller coasters. Like last year, why? I can imagine why. I mean, someone had a heart attack and died, didn't they? Bankruptcy. Oh, that's way more boring. Why would, like, guys, we have to, like, build lore. We have to, like, fucking, like, build some fucking misinformation that there was, like, a Noroi on it or, like, someone died or something. Like, bankruptcy's such a boring excuse. This is 128 miles an hour, by the way. Ugh. Okay. And Lily was so looking forward to this one. I would not ride the penis if you fucking paid me. Well, not this one, anyway. I think it was bad press that killed the business, actually. Phrasing. I'm sorry. Okay. Are you guys ready to get edged? Another one? Yeah. Another very phallic coaster. Lily, what? Has anyone died on any of these? No. Coasters are actually super super safe, but like still. Oh boy. Thankfully this one's short. They just like fucking eat you though. Yeah, if coasters aren't safe, they won't let people on them. Why is it vertical? Because the US has no chill. Yeah, why did this poor coaster get canceled? It's so vertical, chat. Oh, that starts fast. Oh shit. No. Yeeted. A night. Oh. And it just doesn't stop. No, barf, 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 barf. Okay. Okay, that starts fast and goes fast all the way around. And then you're just done. That's it. Quick and dirty, like a martini. Like.
I think that's the best I've been on it. But what?
You could probably do 2 laps in this in a row before your brain melts.
Yeah.
And then the nut. Yeah, you just fucking bust a nut. Okay. I could see that this one won the #1 spot, though. Because, like, that was intense. It was gross. Although I think, for me, my fucking worst one were the Japanese ones. The Japanese ones were absolutely foul, filthy, dirty, like, that fucking shit made me bomb. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Which is your favorite coaster? Which one would you ride? Are you like me that does not like coasters at all? Or are you like, you know, an adrenaline junkie that enjoys them? Let me know in the comments what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel because it's very helpful. Yes, please, and thank you. And if you guys want to have the energy to ride all these coasters, or, you know, avoid them, have the energy to run the fuck away, why don't you try out Gamer Subs? It's delightful, clean energy, so many flavors, sugar-free, keto-friendly, and 100 servings per tops, mama. 40 cents a serving. The most affordable energy drink on the market. I fucking swear by this shit, and I know so many flavors that I can definitely give recommendations. But if you want to try it out or get some other cool merch, use code KINKYMATION at checkout for 10% off your order. Alright, that's this segment done. I'm going to go downstairs for a second, and we're going to play some supers, and then we're going to jump into TOKKON, where we might have a little bit of a longer stream today. A little bit. Because I want to get through this, because believe it or not, I actually found a way to review these. With the beta, and it goes down tomorrow, so it has to be today. So I will be right back. I will leave Hubby in charge of setting up the game, and also entertaining you people while I go, maybe not throw up. BRB. That was awful.
Hello. How's chat? I'm apparently here to entertain. Hi. Hello. Hello, hello. So yeah, Marvel is killing it with video games. Where the fuck is DC? Like, where the fuck is DC? That's what I want to know. Like, meanwhile, DC is making shitty gachas or mobile fighters or whatever, and then it's like Marvel is just like, oh, well, we have rivals, but do you want another one? Here, have TOKKON. Okay. Like, weren't they supposed to be competing? Weren't they supposed to be on equal terms? Apparently no. Apparently Marvel won. Yeah, this is just slacking. And they used to be good. Like, weren't the Arkham games really good? But I don't know where that went. Well, it went to the Justice League game, but... yeah. See, the live service shit killed DC games. That's too bad. too bad. Multiversus also died. You cannot beat Smash. It just can't be done. Is Multiversus dead already or is still there? Of course it is. It died last year. Sad. Why did it die? How did they fuck up that game?
What?
The Multiversus, the Smash with Shaggy and shit?
Oh, wasn't that?
No, it's not doing okay. It's dead.
Right.
Killed, revived, and killed again. Okay.
Okay.
Instead of trying to be its own thing, it tried to be Super Smash Bros. Yeah, you just don't.
You can. Alright, let me play some supers back because I paused them through the entirety of that segment.
The fun thing with coasters for me, the speed. I am a speed demon. Let me go fast. I just can't do heights.
I can't stand that stuff personally, but thank you.
I used to work at an amusement park and rode all the rides, specifically Millennium Force on the front.
Oh, nice. Thank you. How do you feel now? Gross.
It's based in an IRL electronic music festival.
Thank you. Still, I mean, that took the wind out of my sails a little bit, Mama. But it's okay. It's okay.
Road to happiness, as in road to heaven, I guess.
I guess. Yeah, that was terrible. I don't know why I decided to do that to myself. It's the worst idea ever. Okay.
Heya, 18 months. Wow. Thanks for the laughs, Lily.
Oh,
Keep
yay!
being
Thanks so much
unhinged.
for the sub. That's
Also,
so
thanks
sweet.
for reminding me why I never stepped a foot in one of these
This
things.
is why I don't ride roller coasters, because even just looking at them from the outside, looking in, I'm giving vertigo. Meow.
I also don't like roller coasters, but I have a legendary coaster credit from the now defunct Big Bad Wolf in Busch Gardens, Williamsburg.
Oh, nice.
I got tricked to riding it as a kid because it had no loops, but it's an intense swinging.
Dude, I would hate that, but thank you.
I don't have issues with roller coasters themselves, but some of them cause so much G pressure on my body that it feels like I was punched on the stomach.
My issue is that my blood pressure fucking plummets and I pass out. That's why I don't do roller coasters, by the way. Thank you. That coaster episode
Oh,
of
hi
this month that I
there.
just seen,
Less than
Jenny.
3.
Thank you. It was just like a solid hour of me gagging, like, and it's content, apparently. I thought it would be fun. I thought it would be fun. And I like making stuff like this that's a little bit more...
8
It's
months
evergreen
of this roller
content, but it's more
coaster ride
normie
that is
oriented.
a follower of the pink thing.
Yay! Thank you. Yum. I think sometimes it's fun to, like, dive into the world of the normies a little bit and see what they're up to. Why not wait till TOKKON comes out with all the characters?
If
Because
you
that
want
might take a long
clinically
time.
insane amusement park stuff, check out Defunctland's video on Action Park. Wold stuff.
Oh, I love Defunctland, actually. Thank you.
I can do some coasters as long as they aren't too high up. I really enjoyed the Donkey Kong and Wolfman coasters at Universal Orlando earlier this month.
Oh, yeah, those seem fun. It comes out next. Yeah, the game does, but I don't know if the renders are going to come out right away.
Behold, Perry the Platypus, the Dizzyinator.
I want to see if, like, I can do it with the beta. Yeah, the demo has the base roster. That's why it's workable.
I am a huge roller coaster fan, Lily, and I can tell you that I ride them for the thrills. It's so much fun going at blistering speeds.
I'm
My
really glad
favorite
that
is
you
the
guys
time
find so
machine
much
at
enjoyment
Silver
out of
Dollar
that,
City,
even though
where
it makes me
launches you and the
nervous.
coaster spins around.
Thank you. It makes me nervous, but I'm glad you guys like it.
The park near my hometown had one of the toothpick coasters you're talking about. They had
Oh,
to
yeah.
replace the wood beams one at a time over several years to maintain its safety certificate.
Yeah, because the wood rots away after a while. Fun fact. That's why they don't really
Went to
make wooden
Tustin
coasters
in
anymore.
Norway with my friend.
Thank you.
Where one roller coaster's seats only fastened you around the lower part of your waist.
Oh, dude,
Going
that's like in
upside down and
Mexico.
everything.
That's like
I have
in
never
Mexico,
been
we
that
have like
afraid.
those like ghetto ass carnivals, like affectionate. That if the roller coaster seatbelt doesn't work, just hold on.
Disney has a coaster called Space Mountain where the coaster is all in the dark and you can't see at all.
Oh, I remember
Sounds right
Space
up your
Mountain.
alley, Lily Gulmau.
I remember Space Mountain. Space Mountain was fun. Thank you. No seatbelt, that's a no-go. Not in Mexico.
That baby is going to be an adrenaline junkie. He'll
The
go
worst
on
part
all
is
the
that my
coasters.
husband is a bit of an adrenaline junkie. Like, he likes roller coasters. So for me, I'm just like, no, thank you. And he's like, yeah, thank you.
Roller coaster mooses when?
No. Thank you. Space Mountain is not bad at all, but it's all dark. It's getting rough with age, though. Well, yeah. Disney has to replace a lot of rides.
I am in the same boat as you, Lily. I suck at any amusement park. The most I'll go on are waterlog rides.
I like those.
Lily
Yeah, I like
G,
those a
not
lot.
like this.
Thank you.
Canada invented war crimes.
Yeah, if something looks like it belongs in the Geneva Convention, it's just Canada. Thank you. You'll never catch me riding anything on one of those traveling carnivals that build the shit in a day and then next week do it again. I've done that so many times, though.
How can you tell something was made by Canadians? Answer: it deserves to be on the Geneva list.
Well, there
also
you
known as
go.
the
There you
Geneva
go.
scoreboard
Thank
by some
you.
Canadians.
Would you go on one of those roller coasters if you were asked at gunpoint, not a threat? Just shoot me.
Mommy, can you take us to Pantherian in USA?
Maybe
It was
if
a
it's
fun
not that bad.
300-foot drop.
No, but thank you. I am a Weenie Hut Junior, yes.
Last I checked, Lily, spaceships go faster than coasters.
But you
So
don't
these
feel
should be
it.
fine.
You don't feel it on the spaceship, Mama. I don't feel shit when I'm in my satellite. Thank you. It's the Geneva suggestion. Jesus Christ. Now you're mega Weenie Hut Junior's energy.
Speed on roller coasters is like breasts in corn. Once you get to a certain threshold, you start to get concerned.
Yeah, thank you.
This one looked like a centipede roller coaster. Scary.
Absolutely terrifying, and I hate centipedes. You know, guys know that. Thank you. You know how Azure Lane made boats into anime girls? Let's do that for coasters. Yeah, but like the boat ones were like
There's an
battle.
X2 clone based on the Jongular.
Energy, thank you. The time I got reincarnated as a roller coaster, everybody rides me. Ugh.
Yes, people have died on the Smiler.
Yeah, like someone said that, but then someone else said it hasn't died, and I never know if I should believe chat or not, but thank you.
Love me the slutty coasters.
The slutty coasters are probably the Japanese ones. Thank you.
Just remember, no pregnant women are allowed on the roller coasters.
Thank God.
We
Thank
don't
God.
want
Because
the bean to be spun around like a he's in a tumble dryer.
do you know what the funniest part is? It made me like, it deadass made me feel a little ill, and I wasn't even on them. But thank you.
The Green Lantern coaster at Six Flags is evil. After you ride it, your ankle will hurt for the rest of the day.
Oh no. Thank you.
I'm too tall for most roller coasters now and it makes me so sad.
Wait, you can be too tall for coasters? I thought it was too short for coasters. Thank you.
A drop shaped like it hits that GSP0T.
Eh, baby. Thank you. Both directions. What's the height limit on a coaster?
Have you seen the Action Park Death Loop?
I actually haven't though, but thank you. The ones that go over your shoulders on the shoulder bars. Oh! You could lose your head. Oh, so it's a decapitation
When
thing.
you hit 10 million subs, will you go on one?
I will never hit 10 million subs, so yeah, sure, let's go with that. Thank you. Depends on the coaster, but yeah, you can be too tall, your head won't have enough clearance. Oh, shit.
Just imagine going up the vertical lift on a roller coaster and the sun is in your eyes.
Cliply, no, it's never gonna happen.
Fun fact. Alton Towers, Park with Smiler, has a strict build height limit because of the titular historical castle at the park they can't overshadow.
Oh,
so
okay,
they compensate by
10 million
either going
subs on
underground
YouTube.
or
I really want, like, the Twitch numbers to go up, too. I don't know why it's so much harder to get
Mam
followers on
roller
Twitch, though.
coaster in Dojo when? Kappa.
Thank you.
Fire! 128 miles per hour, 206 kilometers per hour BTW.
That's really fast, though. Thank you. It's 10 million if you guys want me to get me on one of those fucking things.
Fire! Location, Valley Fair, Minnesota coaster. Wild Thing accident. The brake mount came loose as the 6-car train approached the station, causing the final car to break away slightly and tilt. 18 injured.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
I came in late. Did they have the Beast on that list? It was the
no, I don't
longest
think the
wooden
Beast was on
coaster
it.
last time
It was
I
gonna be
checked, and
longer,
it's a
but I
test of
thought 20
endurance to
coasters was a
ride
good
B.
number.
See, it shakes you roughly the whole ride.
Oh, I hate that. Thank you.
Some of those roller coasters didn't want to spit. They wanted to gulp. They wanted to gag. They wanted to
The
choke.
joke. They wanted it to hit that little thingy that dangles in the back of your throat. I know exactly what you're fucking quoting because I've listened to WAP a billion times.
I made
Thank
a
you.
mistake and no one died on the Smiler. But in 2015 a fully loaded train crashed into an empty test car at 53 miles per hour.
Oof, ow.
Merlin Entertainments got fined £5 million from that.
Well, yeah. Deserved.
Multiversus added a paywall to the character roster so that if you don't pay, the characters are timer locked. That's why it dead.
Oh, yeah, name a faster way to kill your game. And indeed, okay, I get that. Thank you. Cardi B, yeah, baby.
The TOKKON beta is missing 5 characters though.
That's okay. This is going to be more of a first impressions thing. Speaking of which, let's get started. All right. So, as you guys know this about me, I like fighting games. I'm not good at them. Like, not even a little bit. But I enjoy them. And I'm also become, in my old age, more of a fan of Marvel than I would like to admit. I do a lot of Marvel Rivals reviews. And I like the character designs in that game a lot. So, when I was told that TOKKON was coming out, and this was actually in part being developed by Arc System Works, which I love them because they do Guilty Gear. And I think BlazBlue as well. They do some really, really good work, amazing sprites and amazing designs. I thought to myself, I can't wait to actually review this game. Now, the full game is coming out next month. And unfortunately, we don't have any character renders yet. But the beta is live at the moment. So I figured we could do a little bit of a first impressions things, get some, like, quickie thoughts on the base roster that's out right now. And then maybe later, once we have a lot more, like, rendered images and more people drop, we'll do, like, a bigger, badder character review. So that's what we're going to do for this segment. There's 16 characters to go through. And let's see them. Let's see what the designs look like. And have they captured the bombastic spirit of the superhero? Or do they fall flat like that one Avengers game that we all hated? Let's see. Let's see what we're working with.
Oh, keeping your distance?
We start with Captain Glizzy. Okay, this is actually a really fun take on Captain Glizzy. It's more urban, it's more modern. He has, like, cargo pants almost, really cool knee pads, really, really nice boots. And notice the difference between, like, the fighting game stance and something like Marvel Rivals, where Marvel Rivals is more open, because that one's, like, more hero shooter. This one is ready to fucking punch you, right? There's a ton of movement in just the idle animation.
What's wrong?
He's,
Keeping
like,
your
leaning
distance?
forwards, about to fucking go strike you. The shield is very, very prominent here as well. But for the most part, what I like is that the outfit looks very practical. This actually does feel like urban soldier as opposed to just superhero. It obviously has superhero flair, which I enjoy, you guys know this. But it's missing that, like, skin-tight suit vibe, which I actually don't mind. I think it's pretty neat when we can give superhero outfits some volume. But at the same time, though, this is bombastic enough for Captain America. I do think so. The thing with, like, Captain Glizzy, God love America's hot dog, like, is that he has a very obnoxious color scheme. It's very bright blue, red, and white. And if you don't balance it properly, it can be in the pain in the ass to work with. But I think that Arc Systems designers did a pretty good job. Like, TOKKON's designers did really, really good. Because there's, like, a nice shift of hues in the blue, so it's not all one shade.
Okay,
The red is actually a nice cool-toned red as well. It's, like, cherry, so there's, like, a blue undertone to it. And then that last blue is just really, really deep. And white is just, like, the pure white. It's not used too much. It's mainly an accent color. But overall, I really like it. Good Dorito body. It's not as, like, sexy as Marvel Rivals, if that makes sense. But it does fit with what you need for a fighting game, which is very, very readable silhouette. You know exactly who it is, and you know exactly what their deal is. So I like Captain America a lot in this. I also like have like his little recolor right here, which is like black and red. Pretty fucking dope. Again, look at that Dorito body. But in this one, the abs and shit like that, they're not as like... They're not as Ripley, because that's not as important in the fighting game. The thing that's important in this game is animation, its movement. Whoops. Switch fucking stage. Animation, its movement. And I do think that this Captain America reads pretty well. Like, he has like a nice, really square shape language, but he's still friend-shaped because his like helmet is round, and his shield is very round. All in all, though, he does convey a lot of strength and stability, which is what Captain America should kind of be, I feel. Yeah, the jacket is a really nice touch. Makes it look very urban, very much like we're doing stuff in the city, as opposed to just hanging out and being superhero, you know? But he's still strong as fuck, which makes sense. Captain America should always be a bit friend-shaped, and I do agree with that notion, because even though he's like a super soldier, he's always been like a man of the people, right? So Steve has always been like a good boy. A really, really nice boy. So I think that if they made him too square, he would be a little bit too intimidating. But rounding out his, like, head, rounding out the knee pads, the shield, all that jazz, that does really add a lot of, like, that good guy vibe that you really want to see with a character like Captain America. Also, again, and another reason why I want to do this in the beta, I want to see how they move. They're very well animated. Fighting games work differently than stuff like Marvel Rivals. Everything is in, like, one perspective for the most part. You're working with, like, a 2D, 3D vibe. And something that Arc System Works does really well is their 3D models. Like, their toon shader is immaculate. Absolutely beautiful.
What are you
so yeah,
thinking?
this was first character in the roster is Captain
I'll come
Glizzy.
to you.
Let me see if I can actually show you guys, like, their super/ultimate attack. I think it was R1 and R2 at the same time. 2 button. Two R triggers. Thank you.
Now the gloves come on. Living legend.
That's so cool. I really like the comic book transitions here.
What's
I think
wrong?
there's another
Keeping a
one, though.
distance? You know what?
Hey! Okay, can we talk about how cool this is stylized? Damn! I love the comic book panels. I love the comic book shader.
Okay,
It's
I'll
so
come to
bombastic
you.
and it's so fucking fun. Get it, Steve? Also, the shield is shiny now. So that was Captain Glizzy.
Iron Man.
We switched to my man Tony. Let's see how they've actually made him in TOKKON. Okay. TOKKON's Iron Man looks more like a transformer than a suit at times, right? There's a little bit less gold. It's a little bit less gaudy than his usual, you would say, but it's still very well constructed. Again, ArcSys has actually perfected their toon shader to the point that, like, you could probably make a show out of these models and they would move very
I'll come to
naturally.
you.
You still with me?
Look at the
Everything
difference
okay?
in movement, though, between him and Captain
stay
America.
with me, man.
Tony's very calm. He's very relaxed, feet on the ground. He's just watching the situation and breathing a little bit. His silhouette is a lot more imposing than Captain Glizzy. He's actually standing up straight. He's not getting ready to block or anything like that. He's looking down at his opponent, if that makes sense. I really love the way that they made his suit, although I will say this, minor nitpick, his fingers look robotic. The fingers do not look like there's a man on the inside of that suit. Still, though, I love the way they made this. The fucking arc reactor being a triangle is a really nice touch. And I like that they went a little bit more yellow and less gold. Tony Stark is a gaudy motherfucker, but I think for TOKKON, they went with, like, a more saturated palette and just did not give as much flair to the metallics, because it's not necessary, you know? He still looks like a robot suit, but he's more, like, Gundam-coded, if that makes sense.
Come on, stay with me, man.
Like, the influence of Gundam is very, very clear. And also, you'll notice in, like, the way his body language is that he's really sturdy. Like, there is no shaking Tony at all in this. He feels like a much heavier character than Steve, if that makes sense. And Steve already feels heavy. I like what they've done with TOKKON, though, because it's still bombastic and still very, very superhero. But I think that, like, they acknowledge that they can't just, like, make stuff the same way that Marvel Rivals does, for example. Because when you're doing fighting game, you have to keep stuff like the hitboxes and the silhouette in mind. And with hero shooters, it's a little bit easier to get wackier with the skins because it's not as important. But in a fighting game, characterization is key. They're so important to be able to see what's happening on the screen at all times. Like, because a lot of the times where you land a hit depends on, like, the hitbox of, like, the character. So that's why they have really big hands and feet, and that's why those are usually very clear. Really, really lovely job on Tony, though, for sure.
During World War II,
Look at that, please. Oh! That is insane. Genuinely love the comic book stylization on this.
Hey, Cap.
What's wrong?
You
Keeping
still
a
with me?
distance?
Everything okay? Come on, stay with me, man.
Hulk, Boaster, look at this.
You were cutting edge, but this is cutting edge.
Like, look how cool they add the panels, the comic book shaders. They make everything go black and white for a second. It's a really nice, like, nod to the fact that these characters come from comics. That's fucking lovely. Yeah, the manga and comic style is really cool. And again, Arc Systems has, like, really perfected this type of fucking character animation. It's anime, but just enough, you know?
Hey, Cap. Are you still with me? Everything okay? Come on,
I know
stay
there's
with
another
me,
super, but it involves the 4 characters at the same time, so I'm gonna go by one for now. So that was Tony. Black Panther! T'Challa. Wait, boob? Am I missing something? Comic book nerds, this is not T'Challa. Who is the Shuri? Oh, it's the sister! Oh, I love that, though. Dude, she is rocking that. She looks gorgeous! Okay, this is a beautiful take on the Black Panther character. Now, Marvel Rivals has T'Challa, which is the brother. Very similar costume, but the changes made for Girly Pop, yeah. Yeah, can I just say that that is absolutely lovely. I love the fur lining on the cape. I love the jewelry. It makes it like tribal elegance. Super fun, super fantasy, still very much superhero. The muscles are insane. Like, it's so fucking cool. So fucking cool. I love especially like the claws on like the thighs and then like on the front of the calves as well. Great color contrast, amazingly well balanced. And it's just stupid sexy, you know? Yeah, very, like, Arc System Works really knows what they're doing. They really know their stuff when it comes to anatomy. So, she looks, yeah. That is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And the cape adds a ton of movement to the character as well. I don't think T'Challa had that. That seems to be just a Shuri thing. And she also has a spear. I think T'Challa also did not have weapons. I love the polearm. Look how well she moves, though. Incredibly agile, super speedy. But the cool thing is that that agility reads in the character completely. Like, you can see how fast she is just by the way that she stands around. It's really, really fun to see the idle animations for all the characters because Shuri is also very confident, much like Tony. But I don't know if you guys noticed, she's on her tiptoes. So she's like ready to go, ready to like lunge for the attack at any time. And that really, really shows in her body language. Again, I think for me, the thing that makes this Black Panther costume spectacular is just the amazing use of tribal elements, especially the jewelry. it stands out so much against that black. And then, like, the black suit is very modern. It's, like, tailored to her body. It contours her figure so nicely. Yeah, this is a fucking winner for me. In fact, actually, I think I need my triangle, like...
What are you thinking?
Like... That is gorgeous. Again, body type is beautiful. Design is stunning. Color scheme is tippy top. And the animation looks great. Let's see her super. Oh! Those black and white transitions do wonders for readability. Oh, bitch. And she's bendy. And she's bendy. Okay. That is so pretty. Yeah, subtle thigh jiggle, but it's not extreme. Very, very nice. Girly pop is, yeah, 10 out of 10. That Captain Glizzy's dead. Very nice surprise to see that Black Panther was actually girly pop. Oh, no. Okay. Storm! I love Storm.
Okay.
I love her in Marvel Rivals, even though she needs more skins, and I love her here. Storm has one of my favorite color schemes of, like, any Marvel hero. Dark skin with white hair always looks beautiful because of the really high contrast, but the Storm in TOKKON is amazing because look at the flow of the hair. The hair makes it feel like a thundercloud, which I think is such a neat touch, and her outfit is such a modern iteration of her actual normal fit. She still has, like, the capelet attached to the sleeves, but she seems to be almost wearing a very modern pantsuit. Like, amazing thigh-high boots, a vest over, like, a really cool black top. It's high energy, high contrast, definitely fits the character. Her skin tone is to die for gorgeous. I love her face. And again, the animations are amazing because she's floating. She doesn't move like Steve or like any other character does. I like the visual characterization for this because, like, they're all doing the same action, right? We talked about it a little bit with the poking in the butthole thing, but, like, in terms of how a character moves across the screen, it also is really important to capture the personality. Look at how Storm moves. Pure confidence, smooth as fuck, floating through the air. Like, if you want to dash, she blasts wind. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, the back of her jacket turns into, like, those capelets that are attached to the waist. It's a very modern take on her outfit. I think it looks phenomenal. And again, the best part about Storm is the high contrast to her look. So, like, a lot of black and white. That nice little, like, lightning armband adds a ton to the design. Because, like, you already know who Storm is, obviously. But that, like, little thunderbolt thing does a lot for the character as well. Yeah, she's also really, really toned, looks really nice. Again, fighting game-wise, pay a lot of attention to the hands and feet of characters. Because that's usually the stuff that helps with readability. And for me, I love seeing, like, how nicely put together the character designs are. Okay, let's see if we can get her super. Oh, I'm so gay. Oh, I love her. Impact frame. Dude, Storm is way too extra, mama. Oh yeah, her palms are actually a lighter color, which is actually the norm for darker skinned folks. Yes, gorgeous.
Magic.
Alright, we're starting with, like, the second row characters. Okay, Magic in this,
I'll come to you.
and I will say this, I like her more than Marvel Rivals. Something about the Hime haircut, like the bangs, is so cute to me. Like,
don't bore me.
The hair is stunning. Look at the hair physics, by the way. Arxis can never fucking go wrong. Gorgeous fucking tomb shader. Like, this one feels brat-coded. She looks so cute in TOKKON. I love the crop top. I love her armor. I love how, like, spiky and intense the fucking armor is on one side. And then on the other hand, the sword is gigantic, right? She also has, like, really well-defined musculature in the legs specifically. I do like the half armor. It's a very, like, punk, like, a very modern take on a fantasy vibe for her, because she has, like, the big belt, she has a pauldron, she has, like, an arm bracer and a bracelet on her wrist too, but she also has knee pads and armor on her feet. And she has like these really, really cool stockings. It's a really nice take to the character, I believe. And I like how bratty she looks. Super fucking bratty. Like, the Marvel Rivals one is really, really cute. Yeah, but I do like TOKKON's take on it as well because it just suits her. It suits her so well. And the sword being more magical adjacent makes it more fun for her to wield.
Okay, I'll come to you.
I love the contrast between like the incredibly pale skin and hair and the black armor as well. We have some portal work, and again, look how cool she walks. Like, again, it's very confident, but she's a little bouncier than Storm was. Even the crouch is giving Brat. I think the thing is that's giving Brat is her face. There's like a fucking aggressive uwu mouth in there, you know? Aggressive uwu mouth. And again, I haven't had the chance to play the beta. I mainly want to get to like do this little character review. But I can tell you, I love how these people move so far. She used to do the Slav squat. She's already fucking... yeah, there you go. Yeah, she looks very cocky, very haughty, very bratty. Needs correction. Needs some correction, I would argue. Yeah. Yeah, the arm on the hip, and like she's like... the hips are fat. Yeah, the beta actually stops on Sunday, fun fact. So if you guys want to check it out, now's the time. She looks so cute, though. Very cocky, very brat. She actually looks half demon here. There's definitely a demonic element to this design that I really enjoy, which is mainly like the armor, you know? Do I see thigh squish? Yes, you do. The little sway back and forth is so cute, but that's very fighting game, too, because they get bouncy. Alright, let's see her little super. Okay, I will say this, though. I like that we do get to see the demon form, but I love how fucking Arxis that demon form is. It reminds me of the fucking Soul Bad Guy one. I like the Marvel one, Marvel Rivals one, don't get me wrong, but I love the cartooniness of it. I think it's really, really charming.
Wolverine.
Oh, here he is. Logan, my boy, my man, why are you so small? There's something that's always going to be a constant about Logan, is that he's a short king,
Keeping a distance?
and he's hairy.
That shows you're smarter than I thought.
He looks like a feral gremlin. Okay, I really like Logan with this fit. This feels more like his classic X-Men fit. I like his stupid yee-ass helmet hair thing. Like, he is a short king and he's a hairy short king. But the funniest part is that he's also crouching down and he's so much wider than, like, Captain America. He crouches down and he barely loses height because he's already there. I love this, though. Look how exaggerated his proportions are. Look at his face, like... very aggressive movement all around. I think that, like, Logan has probably the most hostile animation so far. Because he looks ready to, like, rip into a bitch. Yeah, he's taunting. Logan. I like it because it makes him feel quite bloodthirsty, if that makes sense, which suits the character. Arms be bare and hairy. He's wearing, like, his cool gloves. The yellow jumpsuit is everything. But I think my favorite thing about this Logan is probably the headpiece.
What are you thinking?
Like, I'm so used to seeing Logan in Rivals with, like, just his hair up instead of, like, having this, that I think it's really fun to see, like, the classic X-Men, like, hey, why does your fucking helmet have those swoopy things? Oh, my hair is in there, you know? The least angry Canadian.
Are you trying
But yeah,
to make
that's
me
the
feel
funny thing
sorry
about him
for
is
ya?
that he's like quite the hostile figure. So I think that having a very aggressive stance suits him. But he's also so far the most ripped out of all the boyos. Like, holy shit, shredded like cheese. Let's see how he actually shreds this Captain Glizzy like cheese.
Look out! The Avengers were never my style, Cap.
Annihilated.
I'll always be an X-Man, through and through.
I love you, Logan! He's so mad. He's so mad. This is actually the X-Men team, I believe.
Danger.
Wait, no. Okay, Danger. Who this? Now, this is actually a character I've never seen before. She is not in Marvel Rivals, but I love me a Robo Girly Pop, okay? She is adorable. The Danger Room. She's the Danger Room. She's like the Danger Room AI in a robot suit. I think she's so charming, though.
Calculating target combat level.
She's super charming, a little bit off-putting, kind of like Megan. I actually really like the suit that you can tell that there's like circuitry and wire right underneath like the skin bits. The hair being wires is such a neat touch as well. I like the way that her face is constructed. Her stance is super guarded, super stiff, but obviously that makes sense. She's a robot, you know? It's actually the AI the X-Men trained with. So she is a part of Team X-Men. Got it. I think the design is bomb.com. It's beautiful. The playfulness of the lines on the thing, the curves, the color variations. It's almost a monotone color scheme because mainly blues with a little bit of gray here and there. Her body's contoured really, really well. Her face looks very doll-like, and her stance is just really creepy, but in a good way. Also, she moves fairly quickly. But very carefully, if that makes sense. It's like Ultron, but not evil. Yeah, this is an AI.
Kinetic energy.
I like it, though. I do think it's very sweet. And she pulled on Mega Man just then. Like, oh, she's one of those people that can, like, loiter the field with fucking danger things.
Okay, I'll come to you.
She is absolutely gorgeous, though, and I really like the variation in weapons and attacks that she has. Like she has, like, the drill, she has, like, the arm cannon. Very like Mega Man, but a little bit more girly pop, you know? Very nice and moves very, very well. Oh, wow, that was... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can get it. Get it, girl, get it. Absolutely beautifully animated, too. Again, Arxis is, like, if you want to make a fighting game, and you get approached by Arxis, you say yes. You say yes immediately, I'm sorry. They're the best of the best when it comes to character animation. I don't think anybody can do it better. Alright, let's see that super.
I have escaped my cocoon.
Oh, I love her! She's so cute! Wow, that's gorgeous. Wow, that's fucking gorgeous. Behind the scenes, Sony and Marvel pictures of Arxis. I'm glad that Arxis said yes, honestly, because no one else could have pulled this off this well. That was extra. This whole game is extra. It's a fighting game. Oh my god, Beater Barker! I love Beater. Beater is actually the picture of agility. Beater is actually the least ripped of most superheroes, I think, because he's pure athleticism. He's not, like, built on a strength stat. Like, Peter is the dex stat of the group, I think. I love this take on his costume, though. It frames his muscles so nicely. Perfectly balanced blue and red. The spider logo on his chest is gigantic. He still looks, like, quite silly, as Peter tends to do. But it's also got that Marvel flair. I do like that for the most part. Everyone in TOKKON has a bit of an urban vibe to them. Everybody. It's not just been Steve, and Storm. Like, Peter, this also feels like a more modern, like, run around the city version of his suit. Like, it feels like he has sneakers in there, if that makes sense. Which I really like to see. And again, the character animation is spot on for him. If you have played any of the Spider-Man games, you will know that Peter's whole thing is, like, flying through the city and moving constantly. He has literally the posture of someone who is shrimping like that because he's about to either leap into the air or run. So it's very, very fun to see how agile he is. And he's also, like, looking straight at the enemy. You can call people, by the way. Very, very cool. But yeah, like, his whole costume looks absolutely gorgeous. It's so well balanced, and I just really like to see how his muscles are highlighted. And yeah, Peter is one of those people that he doesn't have weapons or anything faster, like, fancy like that. No, he just works with, like, punchy kicky. But it's very, he's very, like, lightweight. I would argue that he's, like, a light fighter, if that makes sense. He does have super strength, yes. However, his build is not strength in physically. Look at him, idiot. Peter is very strong, yes, because spider, but he has a very athletic build. There are chunky spiders out there, of course, but they're not nearly as agile as the very light spiders. Beater is a light spider. He also does have a few gadgets here and there, which I enjoy. I can smell the Dejin mix-up from him. Yep.
Did being in the ice for decades give you a taste of standing
But yeah,
still,
let's see that super.
Get ready.
I love the comic books panel so much.
possibility, Cap. But here's my power!
Super fun, honest to God. I bet that Arxis had, like, the best time with this. Alright, moving right on to Miss Marvel. Now, Miss Marvel is not a superhero that I'm super familiar with. I do know she's on the younger side, though. And may I just say that Arxis did a great job with that. She doesn't look like a baby at all. But she definitely looks younger than the rest of the team. Her eyes are much bigger, her head is bigger, her shoulders are fairly narrow. She does have hips, though, because she's not a kid. She's still a teen, I believe. And her outfit is actually really, really fun. The first outfit I saw with her, I don't remember where I saw it, but I did not like it. I like the TOKKON version, though. Like, the orange and blue look really sweet together. I really like her cape. I love her, like, little face mask. I believe her thing is similar to Luffy. She's a stretchy. Yeah, she's a stretchy. She's a stretchy, but not quite in the same way as Reed, if that makes sense. Very high energy, super cheerful. I actually really like this hair for her. I think it's, like, very fluffy and very nice. I do wish, though, that they had picked a color that showed her skin tone off a little bit more. Maybe instead of orange, those leggings could have been black. I think that would have looked a lot nicer. It's missing a little bit of contrast in the outfit because her skin tone already has, like, a very warm undertone to it. So that shade of orange almost makes it blend in. She looks adorable, though, and I do really like her outfit because it almost feels like, you know, like those sports jerseys. Like she's wearing, like, her... Oh, Jesus Christ, Kamala. Oh my god. She's wearing, like, probably, like, the orange bodysuit or top and pants, and then, like, that jersey up top, and that's kind of, like, what her uniform feels like. It feels, like, very young, almost, like, giving not quite as experience, but still very fun. Yeah, like, I think that Miss Marvel is, like, explicitly sportswear.
Is this waiting around stuff part of
Maybe it's the shader, because they use these colors in the comics.
I'm in awe.
I do believe that Arxis did a great job with the shader for this. Everybody looks like you could have an animated show that looks like this and it would actually move really naturally. I feel like part of the thing that makes people struggle with 3D animation, especially for anime, is that it's really, really hard to marry an anime art style with a 3D one because anime faces are, for the most part, flat. Arc System Works kind of gets around this by adding a little bit more geometry to the face. Specifically, adding a nose almost always gets rid of the problem. There are stage transitions. Yeah, I've been fucking launching poor Captain America across 2 stages for like 10 minutes. Okay, let's see that super.
This is gonna be fun.
But yeah, look how cutesy her face is. She looks so much younger than the rest of the cast, but I think it's quite charming. Alright, after Miss Marvel, we have Star-Lord. Oh my god, another Peter! Now, if Star-Lord doesn't look like a douche, I don't want it, and this one looks like a douche. Okay? Like... I always forget that Peter is actually supposed to be blonde. Because I'm used to the one in the movie, like, Chris Pratt being, like, dark-haired. But yeah, he's a douche, he's supposed to be blonde. And much like the Marvel Rivals costume, Star-Lord has a really fun fit going for him. We have a really, really big trench coat. This one has some, like, fur on the collar. Love that for him, honestly. A very cool mask and some Space-y armor. We have some knee pads. We have some support on the hips, on the shoulders, and on the wrists as well. I feel like out of all of these, he has the most sci-fi vibe. Besides the little, like, the robot, the danger room, the danger one. It looks like a fun time. I'm actually genuinely excited to see how many characters are going to add on to this game after, like, this initial roster. Because there's still 5 that are missing, but I can guarantee you that Arxis is going to want to do, like, at least a season or 2 of them. So I'm expecting to see a lot more people in this. It's very, very fun to see how they interact with each other, because you'll notice that, like, Peter and Cap have similar stances. Their animations are very, very similar. However, Peter doesn't have his hands up to block, because he's not a boxer, he's a gun guy. I really like how he looks in this, though. The hair being, like, Jim and Neutron coated, it's kind of perfect, honestly. It is. Really nice high jumps, really, really good color balance. I kind of like his jacket blue as well, but red's not a bad touch. He's very chatty with his combos. See, he's a gun guy, I told you. First DLC has actually already been announced. Wait, the game isn't even out yet. But yeah, I think that, like, my props to Arxis for actually managing to make these Marvel characters both look anime as shit and still be very much true to their normal silhouettes. It's not easy to do. It's not easy to adapt stuff like this, like Western comics, into an anime art style, without butchering it.
What are you thinking?
Or without making them not feel like the characters at all. But I think Arc System Works can be trusted to do that really well.
Hello? Anyone home?
So let's see that super.
I'll give you one last chance.
Look at him! So charming. Peter, no. Peter!
It looks like you just blew it.
Amazing. Is this cool in here? He's not in this one, but again, I'm doing first impressions. I'm probably gonna have a closer look at the game sprites and all that jazz once the game is fully out, because we're probably gonna get 2D renders at least to work with. For now, though, I wanted to see how they looked in action before the beta's over.
Penny Parker.
Okay, Penny Parker, right? Can someone explain something about Penny to me? Arxis always has to have one of these. Arxis always has to have one of these, and they always have, like, a girl in a machine, except in Guilty Gear, it's like a girly pop inside an old man robot. Is Penny related to Peter at all? I never know what the deal with Penny Parker is, except for, like, the name, so I always have to ask. Alternate universe Peter Parker's daughter. Oh, okay. So, not related to this universe Peter, but she is a Parker, legit.
Okay, I'll come to you.
I actually really like her mecha in this, because, like, the Marvel Rivals one is super cute, don't get me wrong, but how the fuck does she get in it? This one actually looks like something that she could, you know, ride around in. It's very spider-coated. It actually has the appropriate amount of legs. I like the wheels. We have, like, very much dipshit, like, baby girl energy, which is very enjoyable. I will say this Penny feels much younger than the one in Marvel Rivals. The one in Marvel Rivals I know for a fact is, like, 18 at least, because that's been confirmed. But this Penny feels younger, and it's not just because of the face. She's actually deadass wearing her school uniform. So this one feels like the one that's, like, introduced in, like, Spider-Verse. And I love the spider robot because it kind of reminds me of the ones from Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, Gerard Way actually created this character, fun fact. That's the lead singer of My Chemical Romance to You. But look how cute it moves with all this little, like, fucking shifty legs. The bulk of the design for this one is actually the mecha, not so much Penny herself. So I like how they built it. I like how spidery it is while still very much giving Transformers. It's very playful, which I think suits Penny's vibe immensely. And it has, like, a really nice color balancing as well. Baby girl genius. Super cute. And of course, she has gadgets as well. And a lot of gadgets. That's kind of her vibe. She looks like an annoying character to fight against, though. Boss detected. Eh, baby. Very cute design overall, though. I wish we could see her outside of the mecha, but when it comes to TOKKON, I think that she is, like, it's a package deal. It's not like Marvel where, like, she can be seen hanging outside of the thing. This one kind of seems to go hand in hand. Alright, let's see her super. So see, it can stand up, but she is in it. God, that's so anime, though. They did great! But it's really funny because Penny translates super well to this art style because she was already kind of anime coded to begin with, so she does not at all feel out of place here. Alright, more.
Ghost Rider.
Wait, you're a thing? Okay, Spanish or Wave, whoever does this, insert Nick Cage. The only way I know about Ghost Rider is because I know it was Nick Cage.
Come on, I've got shit to do.
This one, though, sounds aggressively Latino, which I love. It's like, it's just dead-ass skeleton on fire in a motorcycle suit. And it's so fun. That's a different Ghost Rider. Nick Cage! Wrong writer. I don't care. It's all the same shit to me, mama. It's cape shit. Put Nick Cage in it. I demand it. I'm the streamers. He's from East LA. It's East LA, but you cannot tell me his family is not Mexican. That accent is Mexican, mama. He's Latino, his skull is metal. I actually really like the design for this, because the skull almost looks like a luchador mask, if that makes sense. In this iteration, the accent colors kind of look like magma, which makes him look even more hellish and more undead. I like the chain on his arm, and I can guarantee you he uses that for a move at least. Outfit in itself is super simple, which I actually don't dislike. I think it's fitting, because the main focal element for this character, it has to be the skull on fire. And they tied it together with a little bit more fire on the shoulders and like the little magma patterns on the arms and legs. So like there's good color balancing, good element distribution. And the silhouette is actually fairly fun, but very chaotic because it's just on fire. I really like this one though. Yeah, the chain is part of like the fucking chain of command, okay? Beautifully animated, super well done, a great take on the character, I think, overall. It's funny that he hasn't been put in Rivals yet, but you know what? I'm not complaining. It's really fun in this game. If anyone's actually played the beta, I hope you guys haven't been enjoying it, because I like what I'm seeing so far.
Okay, I'll come to you.
Go ahead, Lily. Energy. But yeah, beautiful design. Not as superhero coded as others here, but it still has the vibe, doesn't it? I do believe it's a form of toe chain, yeah, to like attach to like a car. Gorgeous. Super well animated, and like the animations have a ton of weight behind them as well, which I really like. All right, let's see his super.
I'm the Ghost Rider. You mess with the Ghost Rider?
Oh, that's great. Was the card necessary? No. Do I love it? Yes. 10 out of 10 for Robbie.
Come on.
All right, more.
To do.
Blade.
Oh, Blade is in here. I love Blade. I love Blade in every iteration he has. I love him in Marvel Rivals. I think he's fucking bomb.com. Even the OG design was so actually great. This one, though, it's very much keeping with the urban theme that TOKKON has so far. I like the sleeveless trench coat so much. It's so fucking, it's bussin', it's baller. The Oni, are those Oni masks on the side or just like demon mouths in general? I do think that they're Oni masks. He has his katana in this, which is very stylish. I also like the haircut he has. He's been Japanized. I mean, can you blame Marxists for that? At all? They probably love the character. Like, whenever you see like a character that's like from a Western thing and they add Japan flair to it, they probably like it a lot. Like, it's such a cool fit though, because like there is Eastern influence to it, there is Japan influence to it, obviously, but at the same time, it's a very wearable outfit that could fit in the West, no problem. Like, belts are fucking amazing. Look at the shirt. I love the shoulder accessories, but he has like normal boots and normal pants, and the sword is bomb.com. Yeah, the look is very, it's not so much modern samurai, but it is like the Japanese equivalent of like a vampire hunter, which I love. But it actually did get an anime. Well, there you go. Look at this. Gorgeous. I also really like the sunglasses a lot. And his build is very square. Unlike Cap, which is very friend-shaped. I don't know if you guys noticed. Blade has a lot more square in his silhouette than Cap does. His stance is super wide. The collar of his fucking coat is super square. His shoulders are very much squared as well. He has like really big chunky boots, and the top of his head is actually square. He has like that low taper fade. So that actually does a ton for like the character communicating visually. Square, not triangle? No. Like, he has a triangular composition to the character, but if he was standing with his legs close together, that coat would have a almost straight cut. Yeah. It's a nicely balanced composition, but it is a little bit on the bottom heavy side, if that makes sense.
I don't blame you.
I really like this take on Blade, though. Super cool. Very stylish. His custom design does have a samurai feel to it. I'm beginning to see why this is called Samurai Outriders. Yeah. Let's see a super. Daddy, no! Oof. Yeah. Oh my god. You could tell that Arxis had the best time with Blade. Holy shit. Amazing. That was sick. Beautifully animated as well. Pure confidence in that stance, by the way. Motherfucker's not moving an inch.
What are you thinking?
He's thinking nothing. Okay, he's thinking how to annihilate you. More.
Dr. Doom.
Oh my god, there's bad guy! A character that I wondered to this day why the fuck he's not in Marvel Rivals yet. Now, I actually really like this version of Dr. Doom, although he does look like he got lost at the Renaissance Fair and he finally found his way out. Like,
What are you thinking?
To show fear
he
of
doesn't have a
pain
very,
is
like,
true
super
wisdom.
villain look per se, but he still doesn't look like a good guy. At all. Because he has, like, a very intimidating silhouette. It's super intense. It's actually fairly pointy. He looks like he's in armor. It's not armor, mama. Like, I love the green all over the color scheme. We really like the gold fasteners on the cape. Absolutely gorgeous fucking facial anatomy, too. Like, super sculptural, super almost, like, low poly 3D. Perfect for this character.
I'll come to you.
A lot of weight to the design as well, which is very, very fun to see. Dr. Doom is not a scrawny guy. Nah, he's, like, huge, which I think is really dope. And, like, he's supposed to be, like, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, the comic book nerds will correct me if I am, kind of like the antithesis to Reed, where Reed is, like, hyper flexible and very adaptable. Dr. Doom is, like, stupid, stubborn, and very much set in his ways, and, like, the lack of flexibility shows in the rigidity of the design. That's why he's, like, metallic, super stiff. Unlike Reed, which has a more, like, friend-shaped vibe, and I'm sure he would if he was in this game, Doom has a very stiff silhouette. Very, very stiff. And it shows, right? And again, look at how he moves and how his animations attack. There is so much weight in there. So much. Like, even when he's, like, flying, his feet are, like, firmly on the ground, mama. But yeah, I like this version of Doom, even though it's very, like, renaissancefair.com.org. But I still think it fits him because it does have that supervillain flair to it. He does not at all look like a good guy. He's not trying to hide anything, though. But, like this, you could argue, like, oh, he's wearing armor. Not armor. You see his face and you can immediately tell, you know?
Now you shall despair.
He's always like this, like, I know. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, I think that Arxis killed it with this character. A lot of intensity in this design, and a lot of weight to it, which I love.
Okay,
Let's see how he eviscerates the Glizzy.
Death is my mercy.
It is armor, though. Isn't his skin made of metal as well? Oh, wait, no, it's not! Huh? If I had not seen the eye, I never would have guessed. See, that's the only bad thing about watching the movies, chat. In the movies, his skin started to turn into, like, metal, and he was like, oh, I'm such an uggo. Then what's the deal here? Why is he wearing armor, then? In the comics, the face was fused with the mask. Oh! He wears armor to hide a face scar. That's it. Can I say that the movie version was more dope? It was more metal.
I'll come to you.
Like, your skin being metal is, like, much more metal deadass than just fucking like, oh, my fuse skin fused to my armor. Wait, why? The version in the movie was fun. He's super Vader and hates being deformed. Well, who told him to put his mask on while it was white hot, idiot?
Good. Now bow.
Like, the thing looks like that and he doesn't have a face that, you know, like... This is bitch fuck put on hot armor. Well, that's a him problem, ain't it? He did that shit to himself more. Yeah. Oh, no, why do we always have sexy grandpa? Please don't be sexy in this game. Okay, you're not. You're just like a giant old man. Good. You know why I don't find this one attractive? Like, I like it when he has a bit of a beard. Whenever Magneto has, like, a facial hair, I find him, like, 10 times more attractive. Like... Magneto is in Rivals, yes.
It's not too late.
His color scheme... Beeline, thanks so much for the raid. Hi! Hello! His color scheme burns out my retinas. Like, it's not super egregious because it's not super saturated, but, like, purple with red is a dangerous combination, especially when you fucking have a 50-50 split of it the way that it does here. Normally, one color should overpower the other, and in this case, since the cape is also purple, it's a 50-50 split, which is an assault on my retinas. I do think that's by design, though, because I think that there is a skin similar to this in Marvel Rivals as well, and I don't remember if I said the same thing, but I might have. I do like the shape play for it, though. I like the chest plate. I love the accessories on the arms and legs. I like the belt. Hell, I even like the cape. It's just really funny to me that they choose to pick a very aggressive color scheme. Red is a very aggressive color, okay, chat? He looks like he painted his struggles with a Tricks your cup, because he did. But yeah, it's really, really funny, because, like, red is a very aggressive color. Normally, with a suit like that, I would have gone with black on underneath instead of red, or a little bit more black and a little bit less red, just to balance out a little bit better. But, they just went full-on fucking purple, didn't they? Aggressive purple energy. Stop grabbing cars, Grandpa! This is color scheme from the 90s, that's why it's so wild. Usually when I see a color scheme that I'm like, wow, you look like an absolute clown, I am assuming it's inspired by the original comics, because ink for printing was expensive, chat. It really was. A lot of character design through the years, and I will tell you this with full loving energy as someone who's designed characters for a decent amount of time, there is growing pains when you're designing a character and you're reworking them through the years. Every franchise has a moment in time when they first start out that the characters are like, if you look at them now, it's like, oh shit, chopped. But they evolve and they grow with their franchise, which is why now we can have this insane color scheme, but with this really nicely balanced play on shapes and silhouette. You look like this before the 90s? I believe that. I believe that. Yeah, that's the challenge with modernizing a character, but still keeping their recognizable silhouette. And in this case, the silhouette is modern, the color scheme is not.
What's wrong? Keeping a distance?
Let's see a super.
You have underestimated me. That was a critical.
You look so much better with facial hair, Grandpa. So much better.
It shall be the last one you ever make.
I don't remember if Magneto's bad guy. Is he bad guy? I think he's bad guy. They're like fighting. Oh, it's like two fighting old men. I don't even know who's right. Both. Okay. All right. And last but definitely not least, in this beta, I know that there's characters missing. Green Goblin. Oh my god. No, yeah. Yeah, this is probably the best iteration of the Goblin that I've ever seen. Look at him, he looks like a lizard! I actually like the Green Goblin, and I was surprised that he wasn't in Rivals, but, like, let's face it. Daddy Venom is in Rivals, and he will overshadow every other Spider-Man villain there is, because it's just Daddy Venom, okay? This is a creature. This is... When they said Goblin, they meant it. Like, look at the intensity of the silhouette, please. The jagged cape, the ridiculous pointy chin, pointy ears, pointed hood, very sharp fingers and toes, and general, like, diamond pattern on the suit or skin that he has. Yeah, that shit's intense. The body language is also very lanky, very pointy, very angular. If you put him next to someone like Peter, even though they have similar stances, Peter looks more friendly. Question for the nerds, affectionate. Is it like a guy in a green suit with like a mask, or is that just his face? Suit, yes. Depends. Is that his face? It depends.
I've got other people.
It's wearing a suit. Like, what about his face? This is his suit. It's supposed to be a mask. It moves pretty well for being a mask, actually. It has fucking facial geometry. It's either a suit or a mutation from a chemical. Damn. This one cannot be a mask. It has a tongue. Most of the time, it's a suit, but it actually really depends. Huh. Yeah, this one has a tongue. For a mask, that's pretty fucking goated, actually. Also, he has the most Disney villain character color scheme ever. Purple, green, toxic green. That's not a mask. It's a mask in this version. It has a tongue. Please look at how he moves. This is absolute creature behavior. This is coming to steal your wig behavior, like panty raid behavior. Like, are you ready for the panty raid? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? It's a great take on the character, though. Super fun, super intense, very villainous. Very over the top. I like it. It's extra. Arxis actually excels in extra, I think, though. Beautiful design. So far with TOKKON, I'm liking what I'm seeing, because they've seemed to have taken their own spin on the heroes of Marvel. Without, Jesus, allowing something like Marvel Rivals to overshadow them, if that makes sense. Or rather, to influence their designs, because, like, Marvel Rivals is a very iconic game in itself. So having another Marvel game, but a fighting one, they kind of need to do their own thing, I think. I think that they did manage it pretty well. Let's see that super, so I can give you guys my final thoughts.
I hope you survive this. So you can go and vote Osborn.
Oh, right, that's your presidential candidate right there. Energy. All right. Look at that. Oh, fuck.
Time to fly.
10 out of 10. All right, final thoughts, though. Final thoughts before I end this little baby segment. I like what TOKKON is doing so far. I'm actually excited to see, like, the full roster in the game at some point and, like, see some more detailed character renders, all that jazz. Because I do think that even while having Marvel Rivals right next to them, they've managed to make their own identity for the game. The anime touch is great. I think that it really, really suits the game. Magic is one of my favorite standouts because I love the bratty attitude. And for the most part, I think that they've done a really good job adapting the characters. Putting their own arc system work spin on them, but still very much distinctly Marvel. I like the urbanization on it quite a bit. And I do think that it's going to be very, very fun to watch this game going forward, see what new characters they add, see if they add any skins or alternate costumes, because they always do. And just kind of like treat it very much as its own thing outside of the cool stuff that Marvel Rivals is doing, letting Arc System Works shine on its own. But I want to know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for TOKKON to come out fully? Are you guys going to play the beta? Yes, no. And before we go, there is going to be a story mode for this game, so I might check it out on my own as well. There is a episode. So they're going to make episodes for this. Isn't that cute? I love the artwork for this very much. Very manga coded. Very much like... Oh yeah, it's very much like comic books and like actual animators that they have like the artist and the writer up top. Very cool. But yeah, I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. Who's your favorite one out of all this? Who do you guys want to see in Marvel TOKKON going forward? Let me know. I want to hear it. And you guys remember to go check out gsupps if you guys want the best energy to play any game. Hydration, focus, high energy. And you can go try it out for 10% off your entire order if you use code KINKYMATION at checkout. All right? Also, editing team, insert gsupps ad at the start of both segments because I forgot. All right, let me catch up on some supers, and then I'm going to go to bed. Although I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep. The neighbors are having a party.
My true queen of Wakanda.
Thank you. Loki's not in the beta yet, so Loki have not been reviewed.
Oh, to be in the middle of a Shuri and Storm sandwich.
Yeah, baby. Thank you. Oh, so they can make those where they want. No, not my next door neighbors. Like, the neighbors in, like, the building behind me.
Wolverine's idle taunt is a reference to his Frank Miller Wolverine #1 cover.
Ooh, nice. Thank you.
Danger is the AI for the X-Men's Danger Room, given a body. She also
like
has
that.
the white girl sweep.
I do like that, though. Thank you.
Smash so much. Comic between her and Ultron when Lily GS mug.
Oh my god, 2 robot sex. Thank you.
Danger plus Ultron sandwich?
Maybe. I mean, I would like to be in the middle of that sandwich, personally. Thank you.
The put Mamschber Cheft in THW Soder.
Ooh, thank you. I plan on playing this game on my own? Probably. I'm not great at fighting games.
Danger is a part of Professor X's many crimes that will never be forgiven.
Oh no. Thank you. Yeah, Blade is in the fighting game, which I think is really cool.
Comic Danger is a hard-ass trainer who would outright put kids in danger to make them better.
Oh,
Dust
Jesus.
Danger is a sweetie.
This Danger looks much nicer and she seems a lot more extra. Thank you.
TOKKON Spider-Man doing the Japanese Spider-Man pose and his web bracers is a really nice detail to put in.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I like what they're doing with the game so far, definitely. Thank you.
Penny is alt-world futuristic version of Spider-Man. She isn't related to Peter, but these games do give them a sibling-like relationship.
Which I
It's
think is
nice.
sweet, actually. I think it's sweet. Thank you. Yeah, Magic being bratty is everything I thought I wanted.
Penai is very close in design to Tron Bonne in Marvel vs Capcom 3.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
So quick lore for Ghost Rider, there is none, just pure rule of cool that can be whatever. And there are a lot of them, this one is a more recent one.
Yeah, I only know, like, the Nick Cage one. Thank you.
Ghost Riders can be made by contracting with any magic entity.
I don't know why that's allowed, but sure, let's go with that. Thank you. Yum.
So the Muramasa sword in Marvel has had a bunch of users, but the four main are Logan, Blade, Psylocke, and Silver Samurai.
Give it to Blade. I think Blade deserves it. Thank you.
Doom also keeps pieces of the True Cross in his suit because Dracula is a dirty land stealer.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Dracula comes up a lot in Marvel comics, apparently. The coolest Ghost Rider is like, for the World War II guys are just four dudes in a tank. Oh, that's so funny.
I like how each designs for the characters harken to different anime. Shonen
Yeah.
Cap, Iron Gundam Rider, BHA Spidey and Kamala.
Yeah, I actually think
2000s
that's really
anime
cool.
Storm and Logan with sequel series Magic and Danger, etc.
They've actually adapted fairly well, I think. Thank you.
Green Goblin over his years has become one of the most diabolical villains to go down in comics. And now they want to turn him into a good guy. F that
Oh,
he is a
no.
menace
No,
to
he
Peter's
needs to
life.
be a bad guy. He's too unhinged for that. Thank you. Gotta love the public domain character. I mean, at this point, yeah. Alright, I think that is it for supers. Guys, I'm gonna go. I'm eepy tired. But thank you so much for joining me tonight on double segment night. Jesus Christ. I will see you all tomorrow, though, alright? Be good. Get some water. Get some gsupps. Use my code. Stay hydrated. All that jazz. And, yeah, I released thee from thy baby leashes. Be free. Free, my baby things. Free. Alright, bye. Love you. Bye-bye.